Hello! Bloody hell, let's try that again. Oh, excuse me. Hello! Welcome to episode 13 of Corsairs of the Rift. Scrap to the future. Oh, choking on fresh air, what the hell? Bloody hell. How are we all today? Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? Lee! Another month of taking the piss. 76-month resub. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Rayvon, Barksy, Durs, Sneeze, Smith. Hello. How are you all? Also, I just want to have a quick shout out while I can to Max Musterman 7422 from YouTube, as well as JD Mountain Rush. And where are you? There we go. Astralis Plays 7615. Guys who watch the VODs, honestly, on YouTube, thank you very much. I've not had chance to shout you out. And J-Gore8. Thank you, everyone. And not just for the support on Twitch, but of course on YouTube. Rayvon, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, episode 13. Scrap to the future. You knew I was coming today. I gave you enough warning.
What the fuck is this? Amateur hour?
We've been silent since the intro.
Yeah. Oh, we know he's coming. No, I had to. I don't tend to get a chance to shout out the YouTube crowd, so I thought it's only fair. It's only fair. But welcome back, everyone. It's been 2 weeks since the last episode of Corsairs due to server niggles. Foundry itself was fine. It was just the server that I run Corsairs on was down for maintenance. So huzzah! Hooray! Anyway, what did happen last time on Corsairs of the Rift?
Fucking hell, what did happen? Shit.
We went pirate hunting. Yeah, there were all the pirates with the black metal that they thought was going to make them so imperceptible. And we saw them. We shot their bitch asses.
Yeah. Before that, though, Solution, tell me what's wrong with your stream.
I don't know. What is wrong with my stream?
Can you count?
No, obviously not. Obviously not.
Are we on 13?
It is 13. Well, it
Yeah.
says 13
Yeah,
now.
no, the episode is 30. What? Who's
Yay.
missing?
God damn it. This is why I hate when people take time off. Because it fucks with my overlay.
Do you know I didn't even notice that? I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was counting you guys. It's like 5 seems right.
All right. Hang on. Hang on.
Shuffle everybody around
Whilst
now.
whilst
Fuck's
I'm
sake.
I know. Whilst I'm shuffling, give us a recap.
Oh, let me get through you. Move. But that's me shuffling to get my okay. Never mind.
Just,
Okay,
don't you worry.
So we went through the bureaucracy of interstellar space travel, FTL travel. That was tedious. Solution managed to convey the most dullest people in existence for air traffic control.
It was great.
And I'm not looking forward to changing systems ever again. In fact, the whole season is just in this zone now. That's it.
We
This sort
we
of-
live here now.
Just ice
Yeah, we live
planets.
here. So that was fun. But we managed to translate and finally get in system, and we thought, all right, we'll go further in system, see what we can see. And we actually happened upon a frigate that literally, I mean, we saw it on scanners get lit up and robbed, but you know, travel and all that stuff, we were well out of range. So we came in, had a look, we're like, oh, it's been nice, guys, and save the guys that, well, the guy and his pet that was on the freighter, because it was a smash job. They just ruined the engines, took some cargo, left him alive, and fucked off. We were the nice guys. Yay. Well done, us. Right up until the point where we got attacked, and then we had to do some fancy flying and shooting against 5, as Dirigo said, blacked out stealth ships. Stealth-ish ships.
They had a good plan. It's just it was a shame that they bumped into you guys.
Yeah, they weren't expecting the ship to fire back. It's all well and good, you know, attacking freighters. And they're like, another freighter. It's got guns. Oh, never mind. Shit, it's faster than us too. Time to surrender. So I think did we kill 2?
Destroyed 1, disabled 3, and then the last one. I think you disabled 2 and chased the last 2 down.
So we've got 4 prisoners.
Yep.
All with either explosive manacles or a collar on. Because that's how Jax rolls. However, in the interim of fancy flying, our guest that we saved died, as he was a low G species.
Yeah.
And 6 Gs of afterburn turn kind of just turned him into a pretty smell on the wall.
Along with his pet goldfish.
Along with his pet goldfish.
Gold blobfish.
More like a pet chicken nugget, but okay.
Yeah, so, and this all happened while Mafet was stone cold, unconscious, because drugs.
That bitch.
Great segue into this to the start of this session.
Quick,
I guess.
that's a beautiful segue. Holy shit! You don't even need me anymore to DM. I'm just going to sit back. So, absolutely, we will pick things up in space. As you had all spent 3-4 days, or not so much days, but cycles at least, with Jax and Dirigo stripping down the destroyed Nightglass pirate frigates for salvage and parts, stowing them on the ship. In this downtime, for those who return to us, and those who need it, and those who have done, you get a long rest. Huzzah! Looking at you, Mafet.
Oh, are you wanting me to like? Thank you, oh merciful one. I appreciate it.
Well, I think the question is, how did one get such a long rest, considering the chaos that's happened over the last day or so? We'll rewind a little bit just before we jumped into Hydra 58, the current system we're in. In the Vason system, before going through the gates and dealing with the bureaucracy. Mafet, what were you up to aboard the ship?
Well, you know, she didn't know that she was going to be needed at any point. Just want to throw that out there. Just so that, you know, everybody knows that she's not trying to get out of work or doing anything like that. But Mafet had thought, well, we should be good. We're flying. This is kind of like a little vacation type thing. And she thought, how can I get my hands on the good stuff? And I don't know, does anybody room beside her? Or is she kind of in her own little room area?
The room next to yours, Mafet, is let's have a look.
Maisie?
You've got.
Are they named?
Yeah, they are. In fact, let's pop over to the Starhawk very quickly, shall we?
Is it me?
It is indeed. Both you. In fact, let's just for the moment let's put on full vision so that we can see things.
Because this is where Mafet would spend most of her time.
So this lovely room here.
The hot pink one.
The hot pink one is Mafet's room. The rather blank-looking room next to it is Maisie's. And then the slightly larger one with the various crates and terminals is Heyoka's.
Wouldn't that one make more sense for Maisie with all the terminals and everything?
She has a very bare basic room. She only has one possession.
All her tech is on her person.
Okay. I do need somewhere to store all my armor and weapons and things.
That doesn't
So
stop
makes
from having a
sense.
giant beanbag chair.
Oh dear.
So
Wait,
what?
is that what's in my room?
Absolutely. So let's
Yeah, you have a beanbag.
let's find
That
you.
looked like some molten lava or something.
I know you're around somewhere, but I can't find you. In that case,
One cup of your enormous bra.
So in that case,
It is. That's for one boob right there.
there you go.
Well, so she gets the bright idea. She's like, well, I know I can't just go in there and
Wait, if
ask and
she's
try.
there, who's in the cockpit?
Echo by himself.
It's a figment of your
You're just
imagination.
astral projecting.
He can occasionally be left alone. Like, you gotta make sure there's no, like, asteroids or anything around so he could just fly straight and not get all sad. So, Mafette's sitting in her room trying to figure out, okay, what reason can I come up with to be able to get some of the good meds from Sawbone, right? So in her head, she's like, I have to be injured. That's the only other way. So the first thing that she's going to try to do, did these doors slide or do they open or how?
Yeah, they basically part in the middle and sweep open.
Okay. So she's gonna try to first play with the doors and like putting her leg in it, of like trying to make sure that she's under the trigger for what opens them or like would keep them from closing, to try to get her leg smashed in the door.
Oh my god.
Is she successful?
Jax, do the doors close like that?
They close nice and gently on some greased runners.
Don't they have sensors that like
I
kind of
would
like
imagine so,
sliding
yeah.
doors and at the store that just like, oh, there's something there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something there.
Well, yeah, but she's gonna try for at least 30 minutes to see if she can like get under any type of sensor to try to get her leg smashed in the door.
Roll me a let's go for an acrobatics check, please, Mafette.
It's a bold move for some that limbs don't regenerate.
So
What am I looking at?
you put your foot there, and the door closes, gets to the edge of your shin, stops, opens, and for the next half an hour, this continuously moves in, touches your leg, opens, closes, touches leg, opens.
She's getting frustrated at this point, and if anybody is around, you're gonna be hearing her just like, shit. and finally decides that she needs to go another route. So she's gonna search her room for a heavy object to potentially land on her foot.
What have you got in your room? It's your room. What's heavy in there?
She's got a desk, it looks like, and that's really the only kind of heavy object. So you would find her kind of lifting the desk up and trying to slam it down on her foot repeatedly, and she would scream each time.
You're intentionally hurting yourself, so sure. You end up dropping the table so hard, or the desk so hard that... have you got your boots on?
She's only got one boot on.
Okay. Yeah, so
The other boot, or the other one, is on the side because this is on the foot that she's trying to harm. It's
Alright.
off.
Yeah, so absolutely. I've done a point of damage to you as you just slam this desk onto your foot. There's a shooting pain that runs from your toes all the way up to your lower back. A sickening crunch. And then your vision whites out as pain just shoots through your body.
She's just gonna kind of like fall to the floor for a minute, and then whenever she comes to, how does her foot look?
The toe certainly looks broken. It's starting to bruise quite nicely. Pain is just constantly throbbing.
So she's winching in pain as she starts walking towards Sawbone's area, but smiling at the same time.
You step out into the corridor, scooch along the wall into the corridor, central, glance up, down towards engineering. No signs of anyone. Skitter across into Sawbones' room, where he is at this point when I find out what I've done with him, because everyone's moved around since then. Where are you, Sawbones? I know you're around here somewhere. I have to bring him in again.
Probably trundling around with a shield still.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it's this was before you took him out. So he as Mefet, you step into the room, you get the attention of Sawbones as this head-like device rises from the top of its body, spins 50 degrees to look at you.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Immediately,
I'm in
arms.
so much pain.
Understood. Resume position.
Starts clattering over the floor towards you.
I need some morphinazine.
There's a brief
Stat.
There's a brief moment where several red lines pass over you.
She's gonna hold her leg up, point at her toe.
Bruising. Fractured toe detected. Administering.
With that, one of the hands flips open, 2 or 3 syringes pop out. 2 of his arms clasp over your wrists and starts dragging you towards the operating table. You're quickly tossed on top as someone begins to get to work. Grabs hold of your leg with a few other of these mechanical appendages and then just starts injecting 3 syringes into your upper thigh. A brief moment passes by as even more small scalpels and little needle-like appendages break out of one of his arms and begins to open up the toe. Fixes the bone, injects a few more chemicals to correct the fracture, and then stitches it all up. This process takes 25-30 seconds.
Scale 1 to 10. Pain.
She's gonna pull out her pistol and say, I'm still hurting, I need more. And she shoots her foot.
Oh my god!
You can thank Echo for that one.
Detecting ballistic trauma. Administering aid.
Once again, he just doses you up with drugs. Begins to, with another arm, takes a few steps back to this large printing device that seems to be immediately printing pieces of bone. One of the hands scoops it up. He then clatters back over to you, sets the bone pieces where you are now missing bone, and begins to pin them in. Gets a spray from one of his other arms, sprays it over the flesh, and immediately the nanites and various compounds begin to regrow the muscle and the flesh. That's a surgery roll. But
Did you just trick me to use that, like... Damn it, Solution.
You've just blown a hole in your foot.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll raid another group to get the supplies back, I promise.
Recommendation.
We don't even know this is happening.
No.
But there will be an accounting when Hara checks this inventory. It's like, oh, who used this last?
Yeah.
Hara, who's 2 rooms down, hearing a gunshot go off from the
Yeah.
med bay.
Probably freaking out a little bit. Yeah.
And screaming, too, because you know she's not quiet when it happens.
Probably
Jax.
echoed through the ship very audibly.
Recommendation. Augmetic foot. prostheses, metal, except...
Elaborate more on that. Is it like a metal bone, or are you sawing my foot off?
You see one of the big circular saws start powering up.
No. Remesh. What?
Confirmed.
That's...
Keep foot.
He'll then just jab you in the neck with several other anesthetics, pain-relieving drugs, and just the generic compounds used to treat severe trauma, and your world goes bright. You start tasting colours, seeing sound.
Slurring words.
Slurring words. And within a few minutes, your foot is fully reconstructed. And through the drug-induced haze that you're now in, you just hear Sawbones.
Operation successful.
I agree. And then she rolls off of the gurney, and she is gonna crawl back to her room, because like things are just kind of like walking. She's too high up in the air.
Jax, what are you up to?
Hey, Robot Doc. Make me up one of those painkiller injections, would you?
Confirmed.
Are you telling me I could have just asked?
Sawbones doesn't even move, but from the other side of the room, you would see the printer start kicking up into action. A vial drops into the middle, and a couple of syrettes just start automatically moving across, pumping chemicals in, before eventually there's a bing! This small ampule drops out at the bottom of the printer.
Much obliged.
Hey, Sawbones.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
Rip me up some of that morphinazine.
Access denied. Current tolerance maximum.
And then she'll crawl out of the room.
Recommend rest, recuperation.
Oh dear. So yeah, with that, you make your way back to your room, Mafet, and roll me a d4, please. Okay, you're only out for a full day. So yeah, by the time the crew have fought the Night Glass pirates, captured their pilots, salvaged their ship, in the process of salvaging the ships, you awaken. Not in your bed where you vaguely remember you had fallen asleep, but halfway across your room with a throbbing headache and what appears to be a slight bump on the back of your head.
Oh, and I can tell you why.
Go on.
Because when she got in her room, she didn't immediately pass out. Like, whenever all that stuff started happening, like, when the ship would get hit, like, in her mind, she saw ripples on the walls. And she was going to touch those ripples. And she's like, just... If you were to come in there, you would see her kind of like, I don't know if you've ever saw the movie Get Him to the Greek, but with the fur walls. That was her on the walls with these ripples. She had a Jeffrey. And then at some point, when the ship gets hit again and they lose a little bit of gravity, she is envisioning that the floor dropped out from underneath them, and she is flying across the, like swimming, like she's in water and space, and just kind of taking it all in. And I'm assuming, like, at some point that would drop and she would boom, be landed down on the floor, and then knocks her out, and then she's out for the rest of the time.
Oh, amazing. So, thank you for that, Buffett. I'm sure it won't come back to bite you in the arse later down the line.
No, thank you guys for allowing her the opportunity to get those traps.
In the upper cargo / docking bay of the Shitehawk, Jax, you're stood surrounded by piles of salvage, black plates, torn off weapons. Dorigo, you two, and Captain Vaskir is stood with you both, just glancing over. Heyoka, no doubt you'd be there as well, helping move some of the salvage around. And in Vaskir's hand, he's got a crop stick. He looks over it.
Well, anyone know where we got these from? They're quite exquisite. A little different. I didn't know. Did we smuggle some new brand of crop stick onto the ship?
Puts the cigarette to the vent in his helmet, takes a deep inhale, and you would see that this crop stick, normally they're just straight white. It's green.
Your cup.
Yes.
Where do you get those crop sticks from?
Well, I left a packet in the lounge and then was looking around for them. Found they were, with all of the maneuvering and the shooting, they'd fallen out of the packets, and well, one of them had been. One of them actually fell down the side. I wasn't on the floor on hands and knees looking for them, I assure you, but I found one of them, and it was green. Unusual. I thought, well, someone's smuggling some new brand onto the vessel. Is it Buffett?
Takes another puff.
No, you're definitely the person that brought that aboard. Yeah.
Dirigo's just thinking like, Jartho had been splattered. What color was his blood?
Green.
Green.
I've heard that some of the Solari, they have some of the other countries, I believe you call them. They grind spices into their burnable filler, and the filtered ends are dipped in a sweet sauce, molasses, I believe. I think they're called Kretic cigarettes or something. But is this one of those?
Larry, I'm fucking stupid though, Cap. This is a terrible idea.
Takes another puff.
It's got quite a
I
bitter.
I think you got a bit of Jartho on your crop stick there.
Jartho, where is the man? I've not seen him since we brought him aboard.
Well, it looks like some of him's on that crop stick you're smoking. The rest of him is maybe in the recesses of the lounge where he splattered against the wall.
Vaskir's helmet turns off for a second. This green crop stick just stuck in the small vents at the bottom as he just slowly begins to nod.
Pour one out for Jartho, I guess.
He quickly snatches the crop stick from his helmet, throws it onto the ground, stamps on it with his augmetic foot, extinguishes it, grinds it into the mesh.
Right, well, I'll leave
Ashes
you all.
to ashes, dust to dust.
Yes, I'll leave you all to... Oh. I'll be back in a moment.
Vasquez just steps out of the top cargo room into the airlock, heading towards the stairwell down to the lower level, leaving you all to continue.
So that's a haul, Jax. We got to figure what we got.
Got a guns, got a shit ton of ammo. And a big pile of these black plates. We need more.
Nice.
Luckily,
think
there's a
if
lot
we can-
more
if
of
we
these
can-
guys, right?
Hopefully.
Okay.
You guys hear Maisie piping up, walking out of the lounge where the remains of Jartho and his fish were. He would have died anyway, right? If we hadn't picked him up, that he was pretty screwed. Right? Right?
Yeah, like proper
guys?
fuck. Yeah. It had been a slow and horrible, miserable death. He would have suffocated. And he definitely wouldn't have just fallen asleep and died painlessly and never woken up again.
She gives Echo this look like, I don't believe you, but I want to believe you.
He was spared from that horror by a really cool, awesome, high-octane death at full 6G turn against the bulkhead.
I'm going back up to the she just kind of like see her muttering under her breath, which you assume are swear words, but all you hear is like banana, notebook.
Whoa, little lady. That's wholly inappropriate on this ship.
Popsicle.
Take my back. Well, okay. We're gonna have a talk later. Also, make sure, where's my fat at? Huh?
Since Buffet is currently indisposed.
In her room.
Go on. Are you still in your room? Okay.
Oh, she's in her room. You guys are gonna have to come get her.
Hey, okay. Anything you've been
Yep.
up to whilst this conversation's going on?
Just securing freight and typical boot polishing and weapon cleaning and sharpening. That's pretty par for the course for when we're in space.
Mhm.
I suppose I could be taking some time to like review the bounty board, see if anything's changed in this region. Like, has, obviously we've acquired some new crew, wink, and
Uh-huh.
so maybe I'll check on them, make sure that they're fed and or like they have their daily source of rations and water. But I don't have any plans to like release them from
Of course. From
storage.
captivity. Yes. All right.
I am slightly curious about the large shot blast and or screaming. But I'm not unfamiliar with the voice, and I can already tell they're in medbay, so I feel like they're in good hands.
You're going to have to
Like
buy...
my ears would have perked up.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah, my ears would have perked up and been like, she'll be alright.
I don't want to deal with whatever that is. and hopefully at some point, you guys will buy a new personality chip for fucking Sawbones, but we'll see.
I kind of like that he's horrifying.
It's perfect.
He's
just
easy
the
to
way he
work
is.
with. Yeah, he's easy to
Yeah,
work
what's
with.
wrong? What do you have against Sawbones, huh?
Well, so what I am going to say is, Heyoka, you will be receiving a message on the towards the end of this downtime. But since we're all memeing it up still, I'm gonna carry on, and I'll come back to you when we're all ready, Heyoka.
Sounds good.
Tholomir, hello, welcome in. So yeah, what else is happening on this bit of downtime with you all?
Well, everybody sleeps during the night, and Echo only recharges for a couple of hours every night. So, in the downtime between everybody being asleep and being awake, he's gonna entertain himself with the prisoners. I mean, the new crew. So
You're not
if
the only one
Echo's
that's up
awake,
most of the night.
so yeah, I'm gonna terrorize them so they can't sleep.
You monster. The 4 prisoners who have been shackled in the cargo bay. I mean, what does the hold look like where you've chained them to? Not that I'm fishing for ideas on when I come to design the cargo hold, but
Well, the bottom cargo hold's quite large. It's like the floor space of everywhere, and it's just open with a fold down, like a lowering ramp at the end for loading and unloading cargo. And they're just literally up against one wall against the pipes in a huddle.
Can't believe it, Les. I know a big ship like this coming out. Who the fuck? It's something that should have been so easy, right? So easy, and then nope, all our ships scrapped. Boy, boss is gonna be well pissed. Well pissed.
you can say that again. Who knows what they're going to do? Probably hand us in for the bounty.
Yeah, probably. And Echo
Oh!
aside.
All 4 of them immediately just go, yeah!
Is that the pure fate and handed in for the bounty of the night class, huh?
I mean,
No, we could work
you're all
for
not
you.
very trust.
No, we were all, we all, you trust me, lads, you trust me, don't you? Yes, you do.
Yes, yes.
See, we are trustworthy folk, so how's about you slip off these manacles and the explosive part, because that's, actually quite terrifying, and how's about, hear me out, we works for you.
Right. Nah, Hale could get mad at me if I took them off. She's pretty keen on handing you in for bounties.
A high-pitched whine starts up on each of the manacles. And
No,
the
no,
collar.
no.
Go on.
Wee.
No. I'm sorry. Fine. And the scene. We'll get through the water, lads.
Yeah, it could just be life imprisonment. Or, we are going to a miner's, rig. And they'll be paying you bounty, so... I hear lynch mobs are really, really popular this time of the year.
Wait, you're not taking us to Boarfests, are you? Oh, fuck.
Is that bad?
For us?
They just look absolutely crestfallen.
As it turns. just hear from above you. What you doing?
Sup, Jacks?
They're coming out the walls, man. They're coming out the goddamn walls.
Jax waves with 2 arms.
Jesus Christ.
That's Jax. He looks after the ship. And salvaged your ships.
Well, you salvaged them. Well, like completely?
Yeah. Anything useful. Strip for parts, mate. It's in the top deck.
Well... Shit.
What, you thought we were just going to fucking let you free and have your ships again?
I mean, it would be the nice thing to do.
You mean like stranding freighters in the middle of space without any thrust or life support?
The prisoners immediately shut up. They glance at each other before looking at the floor.
Just out of interest, how many more of these ships with the black tiles are there?
I mean, the main one's going to be the boss's ship. That's about as looks probably big as this, if not a bit bigger. Then the rest of the crew, 10, 15, 20, 25 of your sort of frigate sized.
25.
Marvelous.
Shit, Jax is excited.
Starts making notes on his little database.
Shit, you guys might survive this after all.
Just turns on his tail and he's off.
Anything further from the crew on this downtime before? Again, destination, is it this mining station that you were heading to for the bounty?
Yeah, I think so. Go there and get some information as well, so see what they've got to say for themselves.
All right.
Mafet would eventually meander to the cockpit.
Dirigo is going to go and try to find Jax at one point. So I just had an idea about those manacles. What if you had, like those old alarms that would just beep randomly in the night or whenever when the battery was low? If you made all the devices do that kind of thing, that would just probably be, like a design feature.
What, like a broken smoke detector?
Yeah.
You guys are fucking monsters.
That way you can also keep an eye on where they are, Definitely not to torment them.
No. I think I could do that remotely.
Somewhere below deck. Beep. Wait, what? 30 seconds later. Beep.
What? Who's making that noise? What's all this about?
Beep. Far.
I see the biggest, ugliest lizard grin on Jack's face right now.
You never get used to it, yeah. Oh, God. Mafet, you swagger, or stumble, one of the two, bit of column A, bit of column B into the cockpit during your period of awakeness. Who's there at the time? Who greets her first after a drug-induced stupor?
It depends. Does she wake up during the salvage operations, or?
Yeah. She was
Oh, no.
down. She was down for a day, basically.
Okay. So Echo will be in the cockpit, just doing maneuvers, so we can just like get close, drag everything in.
Morning.
Oh, is it? Is it morning?
Can you use your inside voice, please?
No.
Echo patches into the fucking tannoy on the ship and goes, "No."
Oh,
Oh God.
please, all of you. Like, my head is just it's pounding. It's not in a good state right now.
Maybe you should go talk to Sawbone, see if he can give you something. Oh wait, you used it all up.
Oh my
I'm not
God,
bitter.
you're so loud.
And Maisie goes back to watching her, like 12 different screens she's got pulled up. Hollow screens. Just sitting at her post in the cockpit, like feet up on the console, just being a annoying, very recently a teenager.
A bratty piece of shit. I approve.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Jake.
yeah, Hioka.
Touche. How's your foot?
What are you all talking about? My foot's fine. I'm walking on it just fine.
Oh yeah? Why is there a fucking bullet hole in the floor of the fucking medical suite?
No clue.
Anyway.
And she looks down on her pant leg, and if there's any blood from the splash, she's like wiping it off.
I mean, the other thing is, it's not so much the blood that's the problem. It's the fact that there's probably cameras in there.
Maisie will just like press some buttons and pull up the security cameras on like the big screen and just like point at it where it's looping over and over again. A clip of her getting treated by Sawbone, shooting herself in the foot and getting treated again, and just that loop over and over and over again.
Well, shit, I forgot about the cameras.
I always do.
So what are you thinking, Maisie? Blackmail, or you'll send it out deep space so everyone sees this cycle over and over and over again, or...
What does she have that we want?
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna stop me from doing it again.
See?
You can't regulate stupid.
Listen,
Yep.
that's pretty smart. I got what I wanted, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Fair.
How
And then
about...
Maisie,
Go on, Macy.
Maisie then will pull up the video of Jax going in and asking for the drugs without injuring himself.
Listen, there's other avenues that I have learned and discovered. I will create some efficiencies over time.
Yeah, you should probably go a different direction.
Definitely,
argue with that.
definitely will this time, for sure, because I like Jax's approach and I've taken notes.
Message comes on Maisie's database. Reprogram Sawbones to treat Moffat as a drug addict.
She just looks at the message and then just giggles maniacally and types and sends a message back to Jax that's just basically the less than 3, so it's a little hard.
What's so damn funny?
Yes.
You'll find out. And then she sends a message to everyone else but Lafette with what Jax did.
As Babbage is just dancing in the corner of the room, relaying all this conversation back to Jax in the engine room.
Listen, I don't have a problem if that's what you guys are trying to get at. I just needed a little bit of a break. It's been a little stressful.
Yeah, right. You don't have a problem.
I don't. I can stop at any time.
Right. Because any sane person would shoot themselves in the foot just for a fix, right?
I mean,
Totally
sometimes
valid.
you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get what you need to get. I'm not on
Well,
that
look,
right now.
don't worry, Mafet. Don't worry. Here.
And Vaskir's been stood at the door the whole time, and he takes out this green crop stick and sticks it in your mouth, lights it.
Have a good old pull on that, and that'll sort you right out. You're not you when you've not had a smoke.
So good.
He said you
Thank
without
you.
the stickers. You're not you without a crop stick.
Exactly.
What?
I was starting to feel like Danny DeRito.
Danny, Dorito.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea who that is, but
That not
are you
that
trying
sh-
to get
Is that not that short
people?
alien with the sort of shiny head, the big bulbous eyes that's on, Maisie, you should know. You watch these sort of things on your...
Yeah,
I
he
like
gets
his content.
angry.
Sorry,
He gets angry when he doesn't eat.
And so he's going to just like let it go for a little bit and then look at the cabin. So you're just trying to get someone else to smoke Jarthos, so you're not the only one that did it, or what?
I have absolutely no idea. Flavored
I
crops.
spoken someone.
He takes
That's
another,
a different conversation for a different day.
he takes another crop stick, a normal, just a standard white one, and puts that into your mouth as well. Shh, 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 shh.
I mean, this green one is like definitely better. Like, do we have more of these?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I've got about 6 here, Mafet, for being such a valued member of the crew, for doing good work. Right, crew? She's done good work, so it's only to be rewarded, yes?
With that.
I
Yeah,
100%
she did
agree
such a
with
good job injuring herself to get meds. Now you're giving her this cigarette. I'm sure she won't go to extreme measures to have the same sensation again. When we find another one of these aliens can barely stand up under gravity.
I'm like I told you before, I can quit at any time. And she takes and she stuffs all of those into her
Yeah,
bra.
but you just don't wanna. Yeah, you just don't wanna, do you?
I didn't say that I didn't want to just, I mean, do I want to do it again? Yes. But can I say no? Like, probably. Maybe.
It's at that moment, Heyoka, you get a message on your data brace. You see a quick signal flash up, and the topic just says Apex, and this is a name that you are familiar with. Apex is a kind of like a guild or a group of hunters, and it's just a very brief message that says, if you are receiving this local system, please find us at the following nav location. And attached to the message is the location for a space station in this system, and you read it as something called Borefast Mining Barge. Borefast being what you assume to be a company, an independent contractor, and the location is the 4th planet of the system.
I'll relay all of that to the rest of the team. And I'll just, basically DM it to everybody,
Mhm.
and put it on intercoms like, hey, check out this status alert.
Oh,
Send it
shit.
out.
Another member of the Fourth Planet Conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
We had this conversation last time. It's in the habitable zone. That's why they're there. It's
Or so
rock.
they want you to believe.
Hey, Durgo, I made a hat for you, and it's made out of tin foil.
Thank you. It'll keep my fed out of there.
During the downtime period, I've completed the wireless intercom things for everyone's database and
Excellent.
the little rats, so she can actually reach the button now.
Yeah, Hara's been scuttling around, like mean mugging the captured pirates every time she walks past them. And just imagine this, little 3-foot rat person just baring her possum-like fangs, and hissing every time she walks past them. But yeah, she's made a note of that. Some of the medical supplies are a little lower than when you first started.
Is it bad I want to make her a massive mech suit?
No.
No, you should totally make a massive mech suit.
Like the cargo loaders from Aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone now can access the ship's intercom by their database, wherever they are on the ship.
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay, so we changing direction.
Sure. I don't
Are you
really
talking?
know.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say I've kind of missed out on a lot, but whatever.
I was gonna ask if he meant literally or figuratively.
Both.
He's a robot. Both. Well, no, literally.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
We're actually changing direction to the fourth planet where Hyoka got this ping from.
Oh yeah, that's sorry. I left you on red. My bad.
Wow.
Not the first time.
Thoughts?
Over the intercom, you
fine.
hear Jax go, might as well.
Cool.
Is it on the way?
Yes and no. Might be a good place to get information because we don't know what we're looking for.
Touche. If it's not terribly out of our way and we're not going to be wasting too many resources to do it, I say we pop over, get the lowdown, get more information. Maybe since we'll be in network, we can actually do a little bit more research and get more information.
Ah, cool. Change it. Send me the dates for that fucking station again, Hyoka.
Will do.
You just tell
Sending-
me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
pop it over.
Cool. Mafet, do you think
Yeah, I
you
was
can
gonna
tag
say.
onto that ident and plot a course? If it's not too much trouble.
No, none at all. Just tell me which buttons to press and we'll get there.
We use the console there, put in the ident code, track.
Astrophysics test, Mafet.
Son of a bitch.
You gonna account for gravity?
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Second nature, you sit down in the the co-pilot seat. Several of the holographic screens flicker up along with the main console in front of you. You input the route, quickly scan for any gravitational anomalies, such as moons, planets, or any astral objects that may be. Yeah. It takes you a little longer than usual because, if you remember, this system is full of asteroids. There's a lot of cosmic dust, which reduces the effect of your scanners. But yeah, eventually, you manage to plot everything, get it all settled down, and you judge it to be roughly a 7 to 8 hour burn to get to where you need to go.
You see, Echo doesn't impact my work, so shouldn't be a problem, right?
Right. Except for the part where I needed a co-pilot during high G turns, so we didn't kill people.
You could have came and got me.
I was busy, Mafet.
Just saying, if you don't ask. I can't read your mind. I mean, wait, I can't. Wait, no, I can't read yours. Let me think on that.
Can you read a robot's
Odin.
mind?
I don't think I can.
Have you ever
I can
tried?
feel buzzing. I can feel buzzing. What's up, Jax?
That whole argument felt a bit invalid there. And the intercom goes off.
The journey through the Hydra system is pretty uneventful. Whoever's on scanner would see that there's still a constant stream, not busy, but there are a fair few blips on the radar from what you suspect to be traders moving between planets and towards the relay gates. But again, due to the sheer amount of interference with the dust and the sheer amount of asteroids in the system, it's hard to keep a track on anything.
I just want to say, so Maisie, at her station, she's going to have the scanner up, and she's also going to be having it do thermal checks on as many asteroids as they can, like those that be big enough to hide a ship, just to see if there's anything hiding. So she's got that going on her screen as they move through, and she's monitoring that.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
I'll not ask for a roll at the moment, but that's definitely something to keep in mind in future. So if you don't have inspiration, I'm going to give it to you.
Yay! I don't remember if I do.
It's next in your character sheet. Top right. If it's ticked or got a
I
little,
do not.
got a little white dot next to it.
Now I do.
Now you do. All right.
Lovely.
So yeah, as you begin this 7-8 hour voyage across Hydra, nothing seems to jump out of you in regards to hidden enemies at this point, but as you get past the 5th system after about 6 hours, you would start to get the odd voice transmission that leaks through, and a lot of the traffic seems to be miners returning or dropping off at what appears to be a company or an independent contractor called Borefast, Bore. Not the most inventive of names, but again, independent contractors usually aren't the most imaginative. It's as you begin to get closer to the fourth planet that eventually the communications would clear up enough where those in the cockpit would see an incoming transmission from Borfast Mining Barge 4. Just a request to communicate.
What?
We're getting a request for comms from a Borfast Mining Barge 5. Is there... I don't know if that's really original. Shall I pass them through?
Sure. Hyoka, your friends are calling.
You've reached the Starhawk. Go ahead.
Starhawk, this, okay, that's, I was about to ask for...
Starhawk.
Hawk 2?
Yeah, the Starhawk 2. Yeah.
Starhawk 2, this is Borfast Mining, independent, I was about to ask for unidentified vessel, but you've identified yourself. Just one moment. It's almost
You
like,
called us.
yes, yes. You're entering a stake holding of Borfast Incorporated. State your business.
Passing through.
Okay. Go. Just,
No, isn't this the place we need to go? Hyoka, what the fuck?
She feels unsure.
We're here to we're running low on fuel and wanted to resupply. 1, 2, we're investigating a lead on some treacherous individuals that are in this territory, and we had heard they are in this region, and we wanted to follow up.
Oh shit! You're with Apex. Why didn't you say that in the first place?
Listen, I just answer the radio. I don't do the thinking, okay?
Don't mind her; she's beautiful. She doesn't know any better.
Aww.
And tell
That
him
was
we
so
weren't
sweet.
really sure because
can
everything had an
hear
upward
you.
inflection. Like he questioned whether he's even there. He felt
Don't mind
very
her; she shot her foot.
Is there a place we should rendezvous for to establish appropriate identification credentials while in this sector?
Identification credentials aren't required if you're with Apex. Sending coordinations for docking, privilege, access, location. Bay 2? Bay... No, you can't use Bay 2. That's got current ore freighter in. And just hear him shout, which bays can they use? No, they can't use 2. 2's full. 3, we can't. No, they can't have 3 either.
Heading to 3.
Shit, I mean, you've got half an hour to clear number 3. That's fine. That's fine. See you soon, Starhawk Tour.
Starhawk Tour.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Can't believe you've done this.
Yes.
All
If
right.
anyone spits on my ship, I swear to God.
Sorry, I can't spit. Look. No mouth.
What is that oil? Where'd that come from?
Oh shit, I'm leaking.
The lubricant! No!
God damn it. Final half hour of the journey, you begin to see this small dot grow larger, and eventually what emerges in front of you as you begin to power down the engines and reduce speed is a incredibly large, roughly 2.5 kilometer long giant mining barge that's currently in orbit around this frozen planet. Attached to the bottom of the mining barge is a long cable that looks to be basically a space elevator to the planet below. Whilst the front end of this ship is quite thin with a multitude of docks springing off, the rear just seems to be a massive bulk of containers and storage used for what you assume to be the ore or minerals, whatever's harvested from the planet below and sent up. Like most little independents, there are a plethora of holographic billboards and signs advertising everything from crop tech to other corporations. Basically, anyone who they can scavenge money out of to stick a billboard on has got presence on this small mining barge.
Fucking billboards in space is stupid, man.
Yeah. Yep. There's a giant... The central hologram that's projected from the top of this mining barge is what appears to be a 8-tentacled alien. It opens up a can, seems to pour it on itself. It then fizzles out and then is replaced with the Crop Tech logo. Drink fresh. Drink now. Crop Tech.
I don't know. I kind of like it. We should get one that says Starhawk to put on our ship.
You want a neon sign saying Starhawk on our show?
You know, just, we could just turn on when it's like parked, be able to find it really easy when we report.
Right, okay.
If after we turn into a stealth ship, we might need that sign to be able to find it,
Oh shit, your logic is impeccable, Dergo, as always.
Would you want like a bloop bloop sound as well? What if something tall's in front of it? Wouldn't you want a bloop bloop?
I hear coming from the cargo bay a little beep.
Oh, ew, what are you doing again? Ah!
I don't know. Any idea you have is questionable after I saw that video of you shooting yourself.
There's no bad ideas.
I think we're gonna have to go in a different direction.
Sometimes there's
He's
bad
gonna
outcomes.
look over at Macy.
She just gives him a big thumbs up and a grin.
So, two things. As the Starhawk now begins to descend towards Docking Bay 3, I'm going to call a be right back so we can refresh our drinks because it's been nearly an hour and a half. And I'm also going to add a different direction counter for Twitch.
Oh, yes.
Listen, we need a successful idea count to I need a ratio for her because if I'm coming in at about 55% success rate on ideas, I mean that's still majority in winning. No? Yes. No? Okay. I gotta go use the restroom.
Yes. Ah, dear me. Alright, commands.
Should I have posted the long version? Nah.
Nah.
30 seconds is good. There is a 3-hour one. Yeah. Anyway.
But Vex, thank you for the bits. I've reduced. In fact, I need to reduce it more. I thought I'd put it to 10 bits for the big emote, not 20. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the for your bits. Thank you, darling.
Oh yeah, I mean, but it's nice to they're fun to react
They are.
with. So
They are.
you know.
And Dendra, thank you. And Durs, thank you. Thank you all. All right, let's.
We're all
try
gonna keep
this.
spending 20 until you switch it to 10. So just FYI.
We should have a debuff from a. God damn it. Ah. All right.
Get a wheeze.
So we've got. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
Okay. I've got to remember now how to do.
Dashboard redeems.
No, it's not so much a redeem. I'm using Cloudbot as a for noting down how many times we say we're going to take this in another direction.
Today I learned.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so I need to just change the wording a little bit on that later, but it works. Awesome. All right, I'm going to grab a refill on the water, folks. I will be but a moment.
Tell me how does it feel? Tell me how does it feel?
Don't, because that shit's stuck in my head now.
Too late.
Well, it lives there rent free. Wonderful.
Would you prefer something else?
No, this is acceptable.
Fair.
I could do something much worse.
Ooh, do tell.
That's just a different tune, but
Mhm.
once it's stuck in your head, it's never going.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
You spin me right round.
I mean, that's
baby,
fair.
Right round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round.
I like that. Ah, okay. Are we all back?
Not me going to YouTube to pull up an 80s playlist. Hmm.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna get unstuck. All right. So, with you fast approaching, the engine's now winding down as you drop onto a exposed platform. You would see out of the cockpits the usual maintenance crews, this time in full space gear and EVA suits, just clunk their way over to the vessel, start attaching a few tethers and charging cables. Over the local comms, you just hear a voice from the ground, well, not so much ground crew, but docking crew, chime in. Starhawk Tour, this is your maintenance crew. You are coupled. I believe you, trust you all have EVA gear, as this is not a pressurized environment.
Fuck, this guy's a genius. Alright, Maisie Jacks, you're gonna need to put on your spider suits.
Copy that.
Everybody
If I
else.
must.
I mean, you don't have to.
There'd be another message that comes through to you, Heyoka, on your data pad. That basically just says, Coldworks Bar. Meet us there. Grab a drink. LLL. As the initials.
Grab a drink. Cold Works Bar. Got it. Don't worry about that after we get locked and loaded.
Cool. We leaving the prisoners on here first?
Over the intercom you hear,
Is this a protocol where we can actually turn them in?
potentially yes. Yeah, this is where the
Or
Apex...
do we want the...
So go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, alternatively, do we want to give Hara a gun
Give me a
and
gun!
have her watch
Give
them?
me a gun! I'll watch them. I will watch them.
I'm so excited about
I've been
this.
meat
Julie.
mugging the fuck out of these for the last few days. They're terrified of me. Absolutely and utterly terrified. Give me a gun. Give me a gun and they'll not move. They'll not move from their spot.
Well, this is
What do you
taking a turn.
I don't know what we've done to Hara, but I'm not mad at it.
I'll leave Babbage with her.
Go on then.
Woo!
Echo's gonna unholster his kinetic heavy pistol and be like, use both hands. It's a big gun.
In Hara's hands, this looks fucking huge. She's got both hands over the grip. There's like, yeah. Every time she tries to point it, she makes a grunt of effort. which she bares her little possum teeth in a grin and nods excitedly.
I feel like I've done something horribly wrong.
I don't.
I've transferred the detonator to a Babbage.
Nice.
You wanted anything to do with like? Do you want to tie that into Hara's pulse? That if anything happens to Hara and her heart stops, they all explode? Or is that too much?
I like where your mind's at. Furious clicking on the database.
Hara's now wearing Babbage like a backpack, with it looking over one shoulder.
I've been mean mugging them for days.
She's gonna jump in the hangar there, just be like, stand and deliver.
Bang, 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 bang.
Just gonna walk in there and John Wick the fuck out of him.
Have we made sure to check on, her heart to make sure she has no arrhythmias or anything like that that might accidentally trigger?
Oh, I'm looking for it to fully stop. Stop.
Oh,
If it
okay.
stops.
No blips. All right.
Blips is fine. Excitement is fine. It's when it stops that they're in trouble.
Oh dear.
Wait, does her heart stop when she goes catatonic?
No. It does slow down, but not stops. So it's fine.
Okay.
Sweet.
Not because I care about their lives, but I just don't want to clean up corpses again.
Yeah, is there like
It's such
a
a
timer
pain
for
to
how
pressure
long?
wash it all off. Yeah.
Especially in
Not the
space.
first. Yeah. Can you imagine having to clear it off at the dock station in Bay 2, or Bay 3? Just what is all of that? Don't ask about it.
Don't. Terribly sorry, but what is all this scum on your ship? It's just fine.
It's going in the sewers. Nobody will know. It's fine.
Hyoga, I
Open the
feel like
cargo
Jax
door.
would be all over that.
Mm.
Go, Jax.
Power washing it. Go ahead, Jax. Yeah.
Just open the cargo bay door and power wash it out all over the docking bay.
You would love
mean-
that, wouldn't you?
Or just leave the air in, open the door, and let the vacuum take it out.
Big icy, bloody, pulpy blob in space. Love it.
All right, so new station, new faces, new friends.
Vasky is already at the airlock.
New opportunities. Yes.
It's not a gambling station.
No. Look, I've taken your advice to heart, and I have left all of my credits in my room, and even the unwashed, the chits that can't really be spent. I've left. I'm going with
And he just taps his pistol at his waist.
nothing but the gun. I assure you.
Right. We can stop anytime that we want. right,
Exactly.
Captain?
We want.
Of course we can. No, Wink. We can stop whenever we want to.
Exactly.
Exactly. See, same wavelength you and I, Mafed, same wavelength.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance of getting that sword back by any chance?
No.
Yeah. Worth a try.
Just no. I love that.
So you all disembark, hop out of the top airlock, and maneuver your way, float down onto the pad where a couple of the maintenance team are guiding you towards the airlock door for the mining barge. And upon reaching the door, it spins round, the red light changes to green, door opens, you step into the airlock, door closes, heavy hiss of the pressure stabilizing, and yeah, with that, you're in a pretty much a stereotypical grotty looking black hold. You can tell someone forgot to change the lighting. Grotty refining and ore extraction barge. It's pretty thick on the atmosphere. Whenever you remove your helmets or masks, if you need to, it just tastes like the air tastes like dust, like metal. It's disheveled.
Like a floating city.
It's big, but it's not spacious like a city. It's very cramped. A lot of conduits and wires hang from the ceiling. The odd spark. It's run down, but it's for you, Jax. It does look well maintained, or at least jury rigged to endure. Is probably the best way of putting it. Probably similar to how the Starhawk used to be before you got the full repairs done. It's a piece of shit, but it's a well looked after and well maintained piece of shit.
Yeah.
You're not met with any guides or fanfare. You're basically, as soon as the airlock closes behind you and the airlock opens into the station itself, you're just met with corridors, a couple of industrial workers just moving through. Some have data braces with holograms that they're currently manipulating. You're, for all intents and purposes, just ignored. You know, a few people that look up, offer you a brief nodding greeting, but left to your own devices.
Alright, cool. Where are we going?
Let's go ahead and head over to the Cold Works bar. We need to grab a drink and meet up with Triple L.
Shit. Well, let me find a schematic of this shit. Hey! He's gonna start clicking his fingers at somebody.
What? What do you want?
Cold Works Bar, where's that?
Cold Works? Well, if you head down this corridor, take a second left, and then follow the main route through, you'll see a big sign saying Cold Works. That's where most of the old crews tend to go for drinks. In fact, it's the only watering hole on this damn station.
Shit, shouldn't be too hard to find. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, by the way, don't trip over any power conduits on the way there. I think there's some work being done. And the last thing we need is an entire area getting vented because someone tripped over a fucking cable.
This has happened before, hasn't it?
There's a blob-looking alien with nothing but a hard hat on. And the translator around it's what you suppose neck, and it just blurts out 7 times this week.
As they're walking away, Echo's gonna be like, why'd the blob have a hard hat on?
Safety is safety. I
No,
guess.
because the helmet's there to protect the skeleton of a creature.
Union
Maisie.
requirement, regardless of, yeah, it's fine.
Illusion of safety.
He's made out of fucking jam, people.
Maybe he doesn't want anything stuck inside of him.
Just like Jartho.
Hard to argue with that.
Maybe if Jartho had a helmet on, he'd have survived.
Ah, dear.
To the bar.
Alright.
Noise.
Just gonna get something quick. Cool. Alright, so you begin to make your way down the corridors in the direction that you were advised. Eventually you would see a couple of holographic signs just saying Cold Works and an arrow. You follow them just a few twists and turns, passing by other crew members, workers, and at this point a couple more well-armed individuals. There does seem to be some form of mercenary presence on this mining barge. They give you a wary glance. None of them draw weapons. But eventually, you reach a large door. Coldworks above the top, followed with another sign next to it. No guns. And a multitude of lockers that line the door before you step into the bar.
Joke's on them. I gave my last gun away to a homicidal possum.
Jericho's gonna look at the lockers. Does it look like everyone's been actually locking their guns up?
Roll me a perception check.
I have a character sheet popped out on the side. Yes. Perception.
You cast a quick glance around. There's 50, 60 lockers, a multitude of red and green lights. Some people have. It depends on how many's inside.
What percentage would you say of the lockers is green versus red?
I would say it's a 3. I'll give you a number. There's 10 lockers. 10 lockers that are red. The rest are green.
Is there any text that we can see after the lockers to ensure that things were put into the lockers?
Roll me a perception check.
Can I also
sure.
get in on that action?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Macy's gonna see them like looking around and inspecting stuff, and she just kind of says, "What are we looking
Oh
for?"
my god.
I don't know, but Yoka found it.
Find it. Jinx, you owe me a drink.
Hell, you would see that just above the door there does seem to be a scanner, and just tucked into the frame of the door you would see telltale signs that there is some form of either metal detector or again other scanning devices in the door. So if anyone did walk through with a weapon, you've seen these before, you're pretty sure that there would either be an alarm or some warning or an alert that you've entered the room with a weapon.
Okay.
Or with a firearm.
These are very different things. Which is it?
Firearms. No guns.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to kind of... And then she, like, wiggles her... all 30 of her fingers at the sensors.
All right. I hope this
Gas
lock is big
hands?
enough. Jericho's
Barely
gonna start
comes up to
piling
the
his
can.
guns into a locker.
Okay.
Barely comes up to the counter. It's just this big, yeah. Gun. I love that.
So there you go. You're putting your guns away, yeah?
He's gonna try. He's got a slabjack, a sniper rifle, a shotgun, a pistol, a grenade launcher.
As you approach the locker, it seems each locker will only fit one weapon, and each locker costs 10 credits to put your weapon away.
You sure you want to do that, or do you want me to just like... And she wiggles her fingers.
Well, if turn off the scanner. I just want to see the look of fear in their eyes. They're walking, looking like this, bristling with guns. It's not subtle. He has an LMG, a sniper. He is obviously armed to the teeth.
And they don't have enough lockers to hold all of the weaponry that he is carrying on him and all of us, so it doesn't make sense.
Firearms. There's a difference.
Hey,
So-
speak for yourself. All of mine are tools.
Most of mine are blades. It's totally fine.
Maisie
I
will
also
walk
have
over.
fangs and
Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
Maisie's gonna walk over to the sensor and like do a have it so that like they it'll ignore
Yeah.
their party.
DC 8 tech check, please. That'll do it.
That'll do, Pug. Yay. And then she'll kind of like take, you know, again, all 6 of her arms, do the gesture of like, you know,
Wiggle, wiggle.
ushering someone through the door.
All right. So, you all with weapons in hand or slung over back at least, begin to make your way into the bar. You step through or step towards the door. The door hisses open as you are greeted with the interior of the Coldworks. Immediately, eyes, heads swivel around. You hear the as multiple guns are brought to bear and point at the door. Even from behind the barkeep pulls 2 kinetic pistols, looks at the doorway, sees you all.
Everyone has a fucking gun. What the fuck? Like that scene in Maverick. Very niche reference, guys.
Brilliant.
From behind the bar, you hear 2 voices. The first one goes, all right, guns down. It's not, no shooting. No guns. Yes, you heard him. No guns. Then you see this 2-headed alien from behind the bar. One of them just headbutts the other one. I said no guns. No, can you not read the sign? Put the guns down. Guns down, all of you. Guns. It's just... You watch the entire bar
I
just
think
put
the
their guns
bartender
away.
was arguing with himself.
Welcome to the Cold Works. I know you need to bring Vaskia in. No, I don't. He snuck off. Did he sneak off? Let's find out. He snuck off.
Shock. Concern. Wonderment.
Yeah, he's out somewhere. So yeah, you see the guns then go back into holsters. Some are left on the table. There's a couple of what look to be mercenary types at the far end of the room. Just keep their eye on you all as you step in. Welcome to the Cold Works. Drink, food, refreshments. Not judging by your uniforms, you're not station crew. Of course they're not station crew. Look at that spoiler, guys. How many guns does one bloke need? How many guns does one... Just don't question the clientele. How many more times? This is why we have the no gun... Come in.
Dirigo will start walking towards the bar. Himself this end seat.
Clunk.
Yeah, don't worry, they're all replicas.
You see, do you hear that, everyone? They're just replica guns. They're just... So you all are breaking the rules. Take note from this fellow. What can I get you all? You're not serving him, I am. What do you lot want?
Some gut fizz or whatever you got. It's good and gets the job done. And he's gonna look over at Hioka. Yeah, you probably know the other part.
You know what? Triple L didn't say what drink I needed to grab, so I'm just gonna grab, some gut rot that, whatever beer.
Gutfizz it is. Yeah, all right, Gutfizz. So, and you just see that one head turns one way, one turns the other, one leg goes one way, one leg goes the other, and there's a brief moment where they both seem to just try and pull this one body in different directions. So I've already told you we relocated the Gutfizz to this pump. Oh yeah, you're right. Business, eh? What? He steps over and begins to pour several drinks out. What brings you to Borefast's operation, eh? Anything of interest?
Do you have organic goat's milk?
Organic?
Yeah.
No, sorry. We've got the synthetic Qatari milk. If that's any use to you.
I guess that'll work. I'll have a chocolate milk, please. Heavy on the chocolate, light on the milk. Thank you.
Takes
Go
on.
I'm nursing a hangover over here, so whatever you got that may give me the hair of the dog. Greatly appreciated.
Several tankards of Gutfizz are dropped on the counter, followed by you watch as they turn around, head towards a fridge at the back, opens it out, takes out a container and a spoon, scoops out what can only be described as clotted cream cheese, slaps it into the bottom of the mug. He sniffs, one of the heads sniffs it, pass it to the other head who sniffs it, and he's like, yeah, I think that's all right. It's been 7 months since we got it out. Yes, I think 6. Oh, it'll be fine. Where's the blender? We'll loosen it up. Chocolate. We've got the Crop Tech Choco-like. There, that'll do. He takes a big spoon, scoops out this brown powder, slaps it in, whizzes it up a bit more until this solid, congealed mass of cheese turns into, well, brown liquid variety. Heads back over to the bar, sticks it down. So, business, pleasure. Well, not really pleasure in a mining thing. They're not here for pleasure. It's a mining barge, you fool. Business, I guess?
Yeah, working.
Hauling some of the ores back? That's usually what most people are here for. Or are you heading planet side to help on the extraction? They don't exactly look like miners now. Come on. With that many guns, they're mercs, a lot of them.
No, just here right now to, we've been on the way here. We met some of those, what do they call themselves? The
Pirates?
maybe the
Nightglass?
the nearsighted. That one, yeah.
Oh, if you're here for Nightglass, then you're probably looking for Liza?
Did they go by la?
Lysa Lumilastari, I would imagine so.
La la la.
There is another individual who's got a very similar name as you hear that, and it's Nexi Nox Nova NNN.
It's gonna be a trend.
Well, if you're here for Lysa, the local Apex overseer?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not sure. She normally doesn't come down here that often because every time she does, there's usually a scuffle with some of the and the other head. Yeah, some of those fuckers over there. He motions towards the mercs in the corner, who at this point have all turned their attention to you, making a obvious attempt at just trying to scowl at you, eyeing you up, seeing the weapons.
Echo just gives him the middle finger.
Yeah, I don't mind them. They're harmless. Well, one of them is. Lysa shot it off, and I don't think they've forgiven her since. Yes, that was quite a kerfuffle. We had to. It points over towards the glass, the obviously glass window that leads out to space. Reinforced, of course, but just why we say no guns.
All right, Hyoka, look, they got a chicken.
Oh, we're still stocked up. We're okay.
Oh, okay. He's gonna look at the chicken and be like, point at him. Next time, motherfucker.
But if you see a porcine, let me know.
You mean like the one that's right next to the chicken?
There's a what?
Yeah,
It's a whole farm over there. They got a
Is
lizard.
McDonald?
They got an
McDonald's
ugly
there too?
one. I think he's at the end of that.
Listen.
Ugly one does not narrow it down.
Worst of all, there's a Solari with a hat on.
Is our freezer full? Because if it's not, I think we still have capacity. And if we still have capacity, we should move.
I love how all of you have just adopted that we're eating chicken man, and it's fine.
Who's this we? I don't eat.
Now, that's your thing, but you know. Yeah, well, Lilith is who we're looking for.
We're
but,
here.
If she said to meet you here, then I imagine she'll probably. I'll let her know. Who am I saying arrived?
We're the, crew of the Starhawk tour.
No, stop it.
Don't to her.
No.
Okay.
Officially, we are the crew of the Starhawk.
All right.
Can I get a sense of their demeanor, of how they're taking that? Like, are they nervous? Are
Yeah,
they this is a normal type thing?
Roll me an insight check, please, Mefet.
trying to read the minds of something with two separate personalities.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta try.
Yeah, it is exactly that. It's two distinct personalities, one body. Nothing seems, they don't seem agitated or concerned. This is just, you get an overall impression it's just business as usual for them.
All right, so she will kind of telepathically link to all of them and say, this doesn't seem, well, she wouldn't do it in the voice because it's in her head. She would say, this doesn't seem out of the norm, so I think we're good.
Who is this?
My God, how do you not know by now that this is Mefet?
Hey,
Oh.
Looking at the guy behind the bar. Do you have to talk to each other? Can you just know each other? Think you ever have anybody just... Does that work that way? I'm just curious for
No.
very unrelated reasons.
No, I would hate to be in his head. I mean, we share the same body, and it's problematic at times, but it's just part and parcel of... it's just normal. It's how we have always functioned, and how our ancestors, the kings of home, it's just normal. You just, yeah.
Right. All right. Yeah, no, that would suck, huh?
Oh, it'd be awful. God, if I could be in his thoughts, it'd all be like, invoices, how much beer's left in the pumps, and he would be eyeing up every single customer. I'd hate to think some of the thoughts. I mean, your companion over there, and he nods head towards Heyoka. The thoughts probably going through his head right now. Oh, terrifying.
What are those thoughts?
Well, not really things that you could say in good company, but, you know, it's quite a nice fur you've got there. You know, just...
Would he like to touch it? How much?
Selling you out here, okay?
I'm going to growl at you.
Listen, we're trying to earn credits. Yoga, like, if he wants to touch your fur.
I'll shoot your other foot.
Listen, there's no bad ideas on this crew, okay?
Yeah, let's just go in a different direction with that one, eh?
Yeah. Does he have a thing for green Valari?
I'm just saying,
Oddly
we're
specific.
trying to get to an end goal. Sorry, Yoga, you go ahead. You're the one with the fur that he wants.
I feel like I periodically have to shed. I could just grab a clump and put it on the counter and he can pet that.
Just one of the hands from the barkeep just reaches over and slowly pulls it in, puts it into his pocket with a thankful nod.
You gotta charge him first, Yoga. Like, I know you're new to this, but you gotta kind of invoice. You don't want to give yourself up for free.
Fucking organics are weird, man.
I'm just looking over animal fed. Just what?
I mean, what do you think that club's worth? Maybe 50, 100, 150.
Round
what
for our
condition.
crew?
Yeah, absolutely. And he begins to pour another drink from behind the bar and puts them in front of you all. Stops at Echo. Hands a second one to Jax. And you say, oh, 4 arms, eh? Useful, innit? There's 2 drinks.
Do
Sponge them
we
up.
do we spot
Drinks
all
them
these
together,
guys slowly moving in from the side?
Absolutely. You would hear heavy boots on the table just do. As this guy.
Hey! You're not welcome in this place. How's about? Off you fuck. Oh, and leave those nice guns as well. You don't need them. You don't need them.
Let's see. All right, so they're coming up to do this. Ba-bum-ba.
I literally just ripped out a tuft of my fur. You think I give 2 fucks what this man has to say?
No.
We're talking to you, lot, and show them respect to those who were here before you. Drop your guns and fuck off from our establishment.
Hey guys, the creature with the amoeba IQ is talking to us.
Can I look over at the two-headed man thing? Does this sort of thing happen often?
Both heads slowly nod. That's why
You might want to get out of the range of what's going to be happening next.
It's why
It's
we
on his
enforce
tab. It's not ours.
Of course, it's why we try and enforce the no guns thing. But as you could see, the other head chimes in. You lot, well, you know what? Yeah. He slowly starts to lower himself behind the counter, and the remaining crew of the bar just seem to down the rest of their drinks, get up from their chairs,
And leave.
and start leaving. Yeah.
Okay. It's on his tab, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Is that the porcine? Is that the porcine that's literally aiming at me right now?
It is.
I'm gonna just casually wipe some drool off my chin. You guys want to take this outside, or you want to, like, come over here and take these guns from us?
The guy who's been talking, this somewhat evil-looking individual, hops down off the table. Big kinetic rifle at the not pointed at you, but just held in his hands, and steps onto the chair.
Kind of like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Not at the floor, but not up either. Yeah.
Yeah, I just set him down there on the counter and off you fuck. Off you fuck. Because you don't want to make this a big scene, do you? No. Because you're outnumbered. And you're not an idiot, so you're going to drop those tasty-looking weapons that you've got on your back. Especially you, little man.
You point towards you, there we go.
No. But you clearly are fucking stupid.
Fuck do you say to me?
You see as all guns point up. What do you do?
Mafet is going to use the telepathic link into him and he said you were fucking stupid.
What the
Starts pointing his gun around and then back towards you, Mafet.
Oh, fuck. Filthy Valari, is it? Oh, go on. Last chance. Drop your shit. Or this is gonna get ugly. Real ugly.
Can't get much uglier than it already is.
Can't get much uglier than you. Yeah.
And with that, it looks like Jax leaps into action.
You stroll forwards, look the piggy guy up and down. It's like,
I
look,
think
we
Piggy's
just
this
want.
guy over here, isn't he?
They're all ugly.
Yeah.
But go on, Jax.
Yeah. I look at the fuck ugly one. I look him up and down and like, look, mate, we just want a quiet drink, unwind. We've been in space for a long time. We don't need this crap.
You are met with a fist flying towards you, Jax.
Fair.
What do you do to... I mean, that's an 8. He's not going to hit. What do you do?
Well, it's going to be that thing of he's thrown the punch, but he doesn't try to hit me. He puts it past my head just to see if I flinch. I don't flinch. But as the punch goes out, a small beehive's worth of drones detaches from my combat rig.
Oh, fuck, it's game time, guys.
That is 30 feet. So
That's most of them.
that's most of them. Yeah. All right.
Everybody but the 300.
Yeah. All but one. Fail. So apart from this Solari guy, what happened? What's it look like? Well, some damage.
Well, the bees just detach from my engineering rig, and they start swarming and swarming faster and faster until they bomb burst out.
Shit!
And
Shit!
then they're swarming round the heads of each one of these fucking creatures.
Get off me!
10 damage.
Oh!
Safe.
Oh! Bless you. So, all bar Envious Merc. Apply. Yeah, so as these bees start swarming around and they start fighting them off, immediately some of them are just torched. Their shields flare up as the drones start attacking. And with that, folks, I think that's initiative.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah. Well, at least 2 of us rolled good. Where's Heyoka?
I'm on it. I do believe I get advantage.
Yep, it should automatically. Yeah, it does. It's automatically added.
Sweet.
So you got 15 and a 10. It's taking the 15. 90. So yeah, as they're currently recoiling, as these drones are just tearing them apart, Echo, you leap into action.
Well, Echo's best as foot boy, and he sees the Solari, so you die first. Because I'm first in the tickle thing. I have advantage on that actually. 12?
Not enough, sadly. He ducks back as his pistol starts to swing forward. 12's not enough.
Bonus action with the other arm.
A 22.
Because you never know.
A 22 is enough.
For 7 damages.
Beautiful.
And because I had advantage on that attack roll.
Yeah.
Just give him a little sneak attack.
Punching, well, not so much through his shield because you're in close combat. He ducks away from your first swing. The second swing comes in and you just slam him straight in the abdomen. With that, his associate's going to turn and with the first thing at the table, he's going to throw it towards you, which is that of a bottle. So a bottle is flung at you. Echo.
What did I do?
But it's not so much. In fact, it's not a bottle. It's one of the metal tankards, and he just from the table just kicks it with his full might straight into you for 3 damage.
He just thinks of his head. Nick was like, "Really, really."
Okay, you're up.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get in here. Where am I? Oh, this one. Oh, look at that! It's us against the world. Okay. You know, I'm gonna attempt to hamstring this poor fuck. Let's see. Let's do one of these. I'm pretty sure I have him targeted, and let's see. Seems good.
It's a solid hit. Yeah, the blade it strikes true. Roll damage.
Damage.
It is good. The blade comes in, you hit. You go in for the backswing?
Yeah, let's go for the backswing and do the same thing.
15 is also a hit. Just it. First
enough.
blade swipes in, cuts through his armor. Blood splats to the floor, and with the backswing again, just.
Since I did the slashing damage, that does reduce his speed by 10 feet for until mine start of my next turn.
Okay. I will add one of them on. All right.
And that's me.
Maisie, seeing Echo just get a metal pot smashed into his head, and then Heyoka diving in and carving this guy up after Jax has just lit half the room up. What do?
Well, Maisie's gonna jump down off her bar stool.
You're gonna jump down?
And just
give me a
hop down off her bar stool.
An acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Just you're joking?
For the memes though, I will have an acrobatics check to see how graceful this is.
It was fun.
Okay. As fuck. Graceful as fuck.
Yeah, there is a reason I asked for that, and you know why, Maisie.
I do know. So she's gonna be like, "You don't mess with my friends." And then she will take all 6 of her wrists and kind of slap them together, and then you see all of her bracelets have like static electricity around them, and then she just like, they all kind of like shoot out as a funnel towards
I don't.
do I want to do the no, we'll do the shaken guy.
The pig man.
Easier. No, the one up here on the table.
Okay, yeah. The board merc.
He's an easy target. Yep.
Absolutely. Just as he's
He's
kicked
gonna
his can.
He's gonna get that good news.
And good news it is.
For 15.
King. How much?
How?
Yeah. Yeah, he's hit, knocked off the table, backwards, drops to the ground.
And then she's kind of like looks shocked for a second, and then she looks at her wrist and she's like, "Hell yes!" And then for my bonus action, she is going to hide behind this table.
Alright. Roll me a.
Oh wait, no, it's take cover. It's take cover.
Take cover. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you drop down, take cover behind the table. Awesome.
So I'm concentrating on that, and I can
Yeah.
on each of my turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d10 lightning damage to the target
Oh
automatically.
my god.
So.
Yes, it's just you would all just see
Yeah.
this crackle of electricity through the air, like emanating from Maisie to the guy who's just been knocked off the table. In response, though, this merc's going to charge up to the side here. See Heyoka and Jax crowding his boss. Bring a pistol up to bear and ring it out in your direction, Heyoka. 14, not enough. Shot just whizzes past, sends a few strands of fur free. Mafet, what do you do?
Well, Mafet is sitting on the swivel chair, and she's just gonna swivel around. She's gonna stay on the chair, and then cast an energy blast at this individual.
Yep, you hit him. Yeah, he too is blasted back.
And then she's gonna use her telekinetic shove
Okay. Yeah.
to shove him even further into the table and chairs. Hopefully.
Boom. He lands on the ground just behind Echo as he crashes into these chairs here, slumped at the ground, stunned, dazed. Have we got a dazed on this? Yeah. Stunned. There we go.
And then
Bad old time.
then she'll swivel back around and continue drinking her drink.
Awesome. That merc in front of Echo, though, is going to just, with his weapon, swing it towards you, Echo.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. There we go. You see Echo getting ganged up on in the corner.
Mhm.
What do you do from
Yeah.
from your position?
Well, Diergo was already kind of turned around looking at all this, and this guy over here just ran up and took a shot at one of them. And he's going to point at him and say, "Hey, no guns, and he's gonna. He's gonna start. He's gonna try this because it never works out, but he's gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, man. It does. Oh no,
Nope.
my God, it does work. Yeah, yeah.
He basically just pulls together a ball of distorted kinetic energy and just launches it at the sky.
It slams into him, rips his armor chest plate clean off. It just disintegrates, leaving whatever flesh has been eaten. In fact, from where you sat, there we go. It almost looks like you've just pulled some of his flesh off with that singularity as he just writhes around in the pain on the floor, screaming in pain. He's not gone to critical, so I'm not going to drop him prone, but I'll say he drops to a knee.
Yeah, he out there. So Diergo's going to start scurrying towards him here across this. He's going to try to use his bonus action to use this for cover from people down here.
Yep.
But he's trying to move up on this guy.
Okay.
That's him.
Beautiful. Jax.
Okay. So, Jax is just going to move behind this table.
Yeah.
Using
Yeah.
it as cover.
Yeah, you can go there if you want. I'll say that.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. And a little door on the top of his engineering rig opens up, and 3 seeker drones fly out of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, and they just go flying away towards
These 3.
the 3 targets there.
Alright. 4 damage across the board.
Be a shame if that killed anybody.
It did. It gets one. The other guy who's on the ground is just slammed into the chest even more. I'm going to say that takes him incapacitated, paralyzed as this drone drops him. He screams out in pain. That guy is dead, so we'll go for that. And then, the other guy who's currently trying to fight Echo is also hit. Jax, how's the drone take one down?
It just flies up in the air, spins around a couple of times, and then just pummels straight down on his already prone body and just cracks his skull straight into the side of a chair.
Beautiful. Taking that was your movement there, Heyoka, that you forgot to do.
Yeah, yeah.
So good. So good.
And with
Anything
my
further,
bonus
Jax?
action, I'm just going to take cover behind this table.
Yeah. Alright. Awesome. From there then, who have we got left? The pig, the boar man. As he sees Heyoka charging up on him, he's like... He's going to attempt to punch Heyoka with a knuckle duster. And obviously do nothing. Instead of bringing the gun up, you charge at him way too quick, Heyoka, and with the duster around his hand, he swings out at you, misses you by an absolute mile. As for that other merc, this guy here, he's going to pull his pistol and attempt to shoot Heyoka. Shot rings out, and you just see your shield flare up for a brief moment as the ballistic shot is just ricochets off into the roof. And Chicken Man is...
Wish a chicken would.
You just hear... And he's just going to attempt to try and grapple you, Echo. And you just easily slip out of it. God dear. Unless he... Yep, no, that's basically just a save where you grappled. And yeah, you, as you see him lunge towards you to try and wrap his wiry arms around you, sidestep out of the way. Response, what do you do? Your turn.
I'll shout at the chicken first. I'll be, wait your fucking turn. I'm gonna kill this cunt first.
Yep.
Yeah, same team.
Yeah, same. It hits.
For 7 damage. Still alive.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. I just slit the Solari's throat and everything. Right. Okay. You're next. So bonus action with the other arm blade. $17
17 hits.
for 7 damage. For 5 damage.
5 damage. Yeah.
And he can have sneak attack.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you carve into the chicken, he jumps back. As you carve through his succulent chickeny breast.
Go on.
Any movement?
Nah.
No. Alright.
Actually, yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to dance around.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm going to look back at this guy in the corner and be like, once I pluck this guy's feathers, I'm coming for you, boy.
This merc who's critical, all he will do, because he's in immense pain and down, he's just going to start crawling across the ground to get away from all of this. He's like, no. I'll give. Hey, okay.
So many choices, and I'm so hungry.
Crocodile or pig?
All right, well, yeah, we're gonna start. We'll start with pig and see how it goes. I kind of want to do something fun this time.
Send it.
Let's work over the pig real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. No. You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use that inspiration point. Try it again.
Do it. Click the up arrow to roll with advantage.
Oh.
Or 15. That's fine. That works. That's 15's enough. Finds its mark.
Yeah, and I took off the inspo and then damage.
Oh. Boo.
Right. Boo. I'll try it again. Come on.
Oh, no. Hey.
Piggy's gonna get away from market.
You should try that other knife.
Well.
Have you ever thought bladed weapons aren't for you?
Yeah.
He's in the process of just trying to backstep away from you, Heyoka. So that's why as you lash out, he's already trying to get up the stairwell. Any movement from you?
I'm pretty happy where I'm at right this second. Down, stable. So he's trying to he's backing away from me.
Yeah, you're getting the impression he's about to leg it.
Do I have... How does this one work?
What do you want to do?
Can I throw my tracking tag on him?
Sure. Yeah, I'd see no reason why not. I'll let you. I'll let you. What I am going to ask for though is a sleight of hand check against his basically dexterity.
Okay. Sleight of hand. You said.
Yeah. So you've got an 8 to beat. A 12 will do it. What's it look like?
Basically, as he's like shifting away from me, my offhand that's not holding my long blade, like slides into one of his, pouch pockets. My tracking tag.
He doesn't notice as this tag attaches to him. As this is going on, Maisie.
Maisie is feeling very brave. So
Bit of Dutch courage.
she stands back. She stands back up from behind the table and just claps all 6 of her hands together in the direction of the guy who got the first round of electrical shock.
Oh no. Just roll damage without the.
Oh, okay. That's right,
Yeah.
it's latched on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, that does it. That gets me my damage.
Mm.
12 damage.
He put it in the way that many people of the younger generation and perhaps Maisie would know. He's cooked. What happens?
So she kind of giggles to herself. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I'm about to say, what happens?
He just kind of like, he's trying to run away, but, or like crawl away, but she just claps her hands together and like another surge of electricity will flow across the room through this like tether she has connected to him. And he just gets like charred from the inside out. And she yells out, "Hey, Olga, I cooked that one for you." And then, for my movement, she is going to get up on top of this table.
Oh my god.
And since her target that she did the electric shock on died, like, the electricity she had gathered for that kind of, like, begins to kind of coalesce back around her wrists, and she will pull out her kinetic pistol and then slap her wristband against it, giving it
Voltaic charge.
a voltaic charge with the remaining electricity. So I'm still concentrating, but I've switched to voltaic charge.
Awesome. Love
And
it.
she's standing on the table with a pistol in both hands, just kind of like doing like fanning it across the room, like, who's next? Who's next? Who's gonna get it? So that's like her best Dorigo.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my turn.
That calm merc next to Dirigo is going to jump round the corner, look at Dirigo, pistol ready, and just hopefully point blank, or not. Dirigo, your shield flares up, deflects the incoming round, and there's a moment where all 3 eyes of this alien just look at his pistol, look back at you, look at his pistol, and like, oh, bugger. Mafet.
Well, Mafet's gonna turn and look at the first thing that she sees whenever she turns, which is gonna be, because she's turning from the left-hand side, and is gonna see the chicken. And she's gonna cast Despair on the chicken.
Oh dear. Come on, chicken boy. You've got this. No, you fucking haven't.
Oh no!
Has a heart attack and dies.
Sees a white man with a black string tie and a white moustache.
His life
Chasing after him.
flashes before his eyes.
He has no idea why he's there.
Yeah.
what he's doing. Like, is he serving his purpose? Is he not? Like, he's just, all these thoughts are going through his head.
Existential crisis.
And, yeah. He's just like, he can't even react.
Oh my god. It just breaks down on the floor, quivering for a moment. Just.
And as he's crying, like always, she's gonna.
Oh, you monster. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to say that kills him. That you just you blast him into something. What's he look like?
Well, he's like quivering on the ground, and when she blasts him, it just smokes him into the corner of this metal couch, and just kind of like rips him partly in half. Because he's nothing but like, I mean, he has no feathers to protect him or anything. He's kind of like a boiled chicken, and just kind of splits him, and he just kind of falls there. Yeah, poor guy.
Oh. He's downed. He's no longer in the fight. No longer in the fight. No longer in the fight. There we go.
All right. So he's hunkered down behind this railing, and this guy comes around and takes a shot at him.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna point back the sign. Read the sign, and then he's gonna ignite his. He has all these guns all over him, and instead of going to any one of them, he's going to ignite his arm blade and his repulsor shield. Responsive bracer, like it could just basically close with this guy, and
yeah, straight in. Jesus. Carve into him, knocking him to the ground as you do.
Sanctions. I don't really have anything for that, so
what? Yeah. No.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Oh yeah, you got your shield up, so you can't. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you can use your responsive brace with a weapon in both hands. So you got your pistol.
Oh well, he's got an arm blade and he's got his shield. So that's what he's doing. He's gone to that.
The responsive bracer. You can use another weapon in that hand.
He's not going to though. He's using it basically like he's got like a shield on one arm and a blade in the other.
All right.
So he's got that. And then just because he's going to, at this point, he's just kind of having fun with it. So he's going to use phase step as a bonus action.
Okay.
He's gonna
if you click,
he's no longer taking cover.
If you just click where you want to, it should teleport you. If you just left click somewhere, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome. Nice.
And
all right, so
that's the end of his turn.
You carve into this guy, and then just as he gets his bearings from the ground, as he looks up, draws his pistol to shoot where you were, and you're just next to him. He's like, oh shit. Jax.
Okay. Ow. Jax is gonna shit.
Jax is gonna shit.
No, I am. I don't want to explain it. It's gonna scuttle up on this table like a lizard, on all 8 limbs. 6 limbs, sorry. And then he's going to shoot his arc slicer at this fellow in the corner.
Oh, I forgot to add that guy into combat. Good spot. There we go.
I didn't even see him.
I forgot about him.
Oh, that was terrible.
This
Yeah,
entire...
and
Go on.
now he's going to slink off the back of the table again. Completely upset with himself and
Take cover.
and take cover again.
I'm going to say, because I forgot that guy, this entire time, just in the sheer violence that's occurred in the last 10 seconds, he's just been stood there, his hands shaking like... Alright. Pig Boy is going to run. he's running away from Heyoka.
Piggy, 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 piggy.
Heyoka, you get an attack of opportunity.
A present from me? Awesome. So that's the one that's shaken currently and
Yep.
targeted, correct?
Absolutely. The naive merc. Very naive.
Do I have time to slice him with my mono knife?
Absolutely. Yeah. You get an attack of opportunity as it runs away.
You keep pushing me to try it out. I figure I should probably. This is on your head. I want you to know that.
So she's...
Are you happy?
No, I'm not. I'm not. It's funny, but I'm not happy. Because it's a really good weapon. You just can't hit with it.
Maybe I need to give it to somebody else.
He ran past Dirigo, adjacent to him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
left the square.
Yep.
So I've got resonant studies. I can use a power as an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
It's a basic one. So he's gonna just try to, as this guy runs by, he's gonna just try to like blast him with this, rather than slash him with the blade. He's just gonna point, and, like a shove kind of motion, and kinetic. Actually, gonna try. Instead of pushing him, he's going to try to hit him with this.
15 is enough. Kinetic pull. Yeah.
So
Alright.
he's basically just shunting him back to him.
What's that? You can move him in 10 feet. Where do you want him? There?
Pulling him. Nope. It's just like right
There?
here. So he's running past,
Okay.
and he just basically just reaches out and just kind of like yo-yos him back, like you're not going anywhere.
He's point blank range, going to attempt to just pull trigger on the shotgun. Oh, come on, my dudes.
Read the sign.
Last merc. Gonna run to here with his pistol, put a shot into Heyoka. Miss in panic, and also just start booking it for the exit. All right. Echo.
I was going to slide into the booth here and just sit down and be like, told you. You know, I did say. Should have run, shouldn't you?
He nods.
Tell you what, play dead and I'll pretend. Okay?
Roll me an intimidation check. Advantage.
Oh my god.
He's just stood there with his gun. He looks at you, Echo, shaking. And there's that awkward moment where he just ever so slowly just starts to pivot the gun in your direction.
No, son of a bitch!
All right, yeah, you cut into him. It's not great. It's almost like the gun's in the way as you swing in.
Yeah, I'll just cut the back of his arm and be like, "Stop it!" And then with the other one, I've got to cut his other arm.
Yeah, 16 hits. Fucking hell.
Shit.
Does he drop his weapon? 12 now. He doesn't. I'm going to say, you stab in, stab, but he still manages to keep hold of the gun as he slowly keeps turning it towards like that. Hey, okay. Over to you.
Okay, let's see. I wanna. Maybe I'm gonna, yeah, piggy. Let me. Maybe at the beginning of the turn. Let's try some impact drive bonus action so I won't get a second hit. And let's try Mono Knife on Piggy. I hate this thing.
Oh my god!
Blade is cursed.
That blade is it's cursed.
They're like, this is the best thing, Vexing. This is amazing. You gotta use this knife. I'm like, okay, and now it doesn't do anything.
To be fair, it wasn't much different than before with the other.
No, I was hitting with my long blade just fine. This thing is the problem.
No, you were one step away from getting advantage there if you'd moved another square, so.
Which square? This square?
Yeah, that would have been.
They have to
that would
be
have been
opposite.
flanking.
They can't be just adjacent. Okay, but
Go on, I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. Roll it again. I want to see a hit with this.
okay. All right, maybe try one more roll.
This is the one. This is the
This
one.
is the one. This is the one. If it doesn't hit now, I may throw this thing in the trash. I'm just telling you. Or give it to somebody else, because clearly I'm hopeless with this thing.
Yeah!
Okay. There we go. Fantastic.
This is where you roll a 1 on damage.
Maybe, but I also have the impact drive, so
Yeah.
about it. It was a 2.
Okay. That's good.
And then on the impact drive, what do I do?
Click damage from impact drive. Above.
Damage from... There it is. Damage.
He's fucked. What happens? What happens there? Okay.
Okay. I feel like I zipped up behind him because he was facing Dirigo, and I'm just gonna slit this piggy from ear to ear.
Oh man.
We'll let him bleed out on the floor. It's
Yeah.
fine.
This just blade cuts through. He drops down in front of you, Dirigo, and the Merc, who's currently making for the door, hears Heyoka padding up the stairs behind him, and he's like, no. Just continues at full sprint. All right. Awesome. Amazing.
So Maisie's up on this table, swinging her kinetic pistol around with voltaic charge. And she'll kind of walk to the end of the other end of the table to get a better view, and she sees two people who haven't been. She sees one guy who hasn't been wounded, who's towards the door, but she feels like Heyoka probably has that managed. So she's gonna fire towards the other corner where this guy is next to Echo with her pistol.
All right. 16 hits. shot flies true and in front of Echo.
7 plus 2 from the kinetic, so 9 damages.
It's close, but not enough. The shot impacts against him, knocking him into the wall. As he hits the wall, he just slides down it like, oh, no, I give, and then he tosses his weapon forward.
Oh, she sees that and she's like, oh. Kind of like sad. And she just kind of stands there like super sad that she's not going to be able to shoot someone else probably. And that's my turn.
All right, from the ground. This guy's going to shoot Dirigo. Or not. That's cool too. But he is going to attempt to try and crawl away to the door. Merc in the corner. He's not going to do anything. He tosses his weapon, sits there with his hands up. Mafet.
She's still kind of facing and just in her chair, looking about the crowd, seeing who she needs to potentially target. And she didn't want anybody exiting the door. So she's gonna go for the one that doesn't look like he's suffering.
Okay. He is suffering because he's got a giant wolf beast behind him chasing him down. He is suffering, but you hit with a 22.
He hasn't felt the wrath yet, but it's coming. It's coming. And she wants to prepare him for it.
All right.
And then, as she always does, she wants to ensure that he's as far away from the door as possible.
Oh,
So he's going to again try to shove him.
Fling him down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Where's he going?
He is going to go on top of the air ducts.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah,
But,
I'm piping.
Yeah, just kind of land him on the air ducts, and I'm assuming one is cold and one is heat, and that's going to be heat,
Okay.
and it's going to be very hot.
Hey, okay, as you're charging up the stairs, you just see a quick distortion in the air, and then all of a sudden this guy just is catapulted past you. Attack of opportunity.
Oh. Okay. Which one is it? Not the critical one, but
That-
the cautious
yeah,
one? Yeah. Okay.
As he flies through the air.
Well, let's see how good this thing works now. It got a taste of blood. Maybe it wants some more. We will hope and pray.
There we go.
Defeat the murder
He's on a
yes.
roll!
Okay. All right. So now we roll damage for that. All of it. And then for the impact drive.
Uh-huh.
What do I do for that? Do I just hit cast power again? It doesn't.
You
Doesn't it fall
can...
off after one hit?
Is that how that one works? Hold on.
During the power's duration... No, it lasts for a minute, while you've got concentration up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just roll roll a d6. So click the d6 button at the bottom and then click roll. Stubborn. Yeah, you just carve out with the knife as he goes, almost trying to pin him in midair, but you just
It's
not
slashing
enough.
damage, right? So his
Mhm.
speed. So he's been reduced by 10 feet then.
You just cut through his leg as he flies through midair.
Yeah, it's just hamstring, you know.
Awesome.
And I will say, Mafet just stays in her chair. This is the most comfortable fighting she's ever done, so...
Sipping on a, beverage, sitting in a
Yeah.
chair. It's lovely.
It's kind of like, she's got like an umbrella drink type of thing. So.
Yeah.
Love it.
There we go. Did you get a attack of opportunity against that guy?
I didn't. I was about to ask
Yeah,
if I would get one there.
Yeah, you would. 14. You just missed by 1, but he is prone, so you get advantage on the roll.
That was the second I was going to ask.
Ooh.
A 20 will do it. So yeah, as he was crawling away, 6 damage is exactly the number needed. What happens?
Well, he just starts crawling away, and Dirigo's basically on a lower plane and then also on a decline. So he just basically slashes into the guy's leg, and he just bleeds out as he's trying to crawl. So he gets there, but there's a little blood trail behind him.
Now it's your actual turn.
He's gonna go doot, and just try to stick this guy. Actually, he's gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at this guy, and he'll try to pull him off the heating decks back onto the stairs.
Oh no.
Through the railing.
15 hits. Oh no. No.
Pull him 10 feet closer. And
Amazing.
What's it look like as he's pulled either through or over these railings on the stairs? It's not enough to bring him down, but just for flavor.
So he just got psychokinetically pushed by Moffat onto these things, and then Dirigo's manifest and not nearly like a where Moffat's she's a psychic adept. Dirigo is a blunt instrument, so it's just like there's a shimmer around the guy, and then he starts accelerating in one direction quickly. So he just hits it and like tumbles over it from the velocity and just lands on the stairs. And then, seeing the gun and saying, he's like, you should follow the rules. And that's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Incredible.
Jax.
Wow. Jax is going to sliver back up on the table again.
Behold, my kingdom.
Look about and he's like, they're all dead. I see the one that Dirigo's just forced through a fucking railing. He's like,
Oh my god. Arc slicer. Oh. It's not enough, sadly, but it's a critical hit.
oh,
Go on.
could have rolled that advantage to see if I got a crit.
Oh, can you still do it? Hover over it.
No, I don't think I can because I've done that.
If you hover over the 22.
Don't worry, I'll leave it. Oh, actually, hang on.
Oh, hover over the 24. There we go.
I'll stick with what I had.
That's fair. There's no words coming out of the Solari's mouth at the minute. He's just been pushed and pulled, hit a burning hot pipe, stabbed in the leg. He's just, at this point, a drooling mess. And then the arc slicer just slams into him, carves through his clothing, through his armor, like a plasma cutter on a door, just cuts straight through him. Yeah, without any medical treatment, he's done. Anything further, Jax?
No, I'm not going to waste one of my auxiliary drones. I'm just going to sliver back off the table
Back to your chair.
and take cover again. Yeah, I'm going to take cover in the chair.
All right. I mean, I don't think cover's necessary at this point because he's in no fit state to fight. But what you would hear, or at least Heyoka and Dirigo, is heavy thudding from the other side of the door, like footsteps, heavy footsteps. And as the door bursts open, you just hear a,
"Where is the fight?"
as this giant muscle-bound alien, along with two other individuals and a woman in red armor, rifle held high, looks at, bursts in, surveys the room. The woman's face instantly looks towards the numerous dead mercs. This giant alien with what looks to be part of a door as a shield, with this wicked axe in hand.
"Where is the vengeance? They're all dead. They are all dead. They are all dead."
Yes, go on. They are all dead. Hello? Are we going to have a problem here?
Nah, I
you
think the
la la la?
problem's solved.
La 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 la.
They started it.
Jax picks up both his drinks, clinks them together, Steve Austin style, and just tips them in his mouth.
Maisie, get off the fucking
Yeah.
table. Get here.
Oh, okay. And she'll as she's climbing down the table, she'll let all of the like electricity that has gathered around her pistol kind of disperse. So she's like touching all this metal shit as she goes down and like is getting shocked, and she's like,
Turn the electricity off, you fucking.
"It has to go somewhere." And she'll go back and sit at the bar.
Right. And with that, you've got this giant purplish alien will square up towards you, Heyoka, shield at the ready, and just this look of quite an intense look. Like,
"Are we going? Me and you. Let's go. Right now."
go on. No, just these are not. I don't think. Heyoka, what do you do?
Can I reach down and get my tracking device out of the pant pocket of the porcine?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I imagine with the arterial spray having hit Dirigo, I'm fairly unbloodied at
Yeah.
this moment.
Yeah. You do have this big alien squaring up to you, though.
Oh, I do. Apex sent us.
"Wait, you. Answer. They're Apex. You Apex. We're Apex.
It's all right. Go on. Just stand back. Stand back. And the brutal step to one side as this rather lithe alien woman steps towards you, Heyoka. She shoulders her rifle, just pointing up towards the ceiling, and offers you a brief nod. I believe you all might be our friends that we sent a message out to.
I do believe we are.
Ah. And with that, I think that's probably a good point to end the combat. So let me very quickly find the scene I am looking for. There we go. We'll copy them and we'll bring us back to this scene. And boop. Portraits. Anyone who plays Stellaris. But before you say, is there a woman? She has a greyish black complexion, a multitude of lines that cross her face. The other alien, big, muscular, purple, with 4 eyes and what appears to be some form of alien carapace as armor. Right, yes, good to meet you. I am Lysa Lumela Starry of Apex. And you?
I'm assuming that's directed at me.
You're on the stairs, absolutely.
Yeah. We just landed today. We got your message on our way en route to another mission. Wanted to come give you a hand. These mercs here in this bar started a fight. We ended it.
So I can see. Well done.
Can I have this? Points down at the pig.
Sure, if you really want. Go on. Just assist them in just at least getting them in a pile. We'll send a crew to space them later, I guess. That'd be the easiest. If there's anything you want from them, feel free. But, I mean, if they... Barkeep, did they start it? And from behind the bar, you see 2 heads rise. Yeah. They, well, this lot, these finished it. Yes, they did it with quite some speed and extreme violence. Lysa, extreme violence. Skilled.
Can I say that Mafet jumps off of the stool and goes and searches 1 or 2 of them to see if they're part of any organized type group or things that may cause us issues in the future?
Sure. I'm not going to ask for any rolls because that's just something you can do as you start rifling through the pockets. Anybody else doing anything at this moment in time?
Yeah, Echo's gone over to Maisie, and he's like, how much fucking chocolate you had to drink?
I'm a strong, independent woman who can drink chocolate whenever she wants.
You shut up, you're cut off.
You hear Mafet yell out, she can stop whenever she wants.
Yeah, like right now. Put the chocolate down.
It's not even real chocolate. I'm fine.
Yeah, then why are your fucking eyes blinking independently, huh?
That's not normal.
My eyes are blinking.
Oh my god.
And this is when the crew finds out that chocolate is like alcohol for Maisie's species.
Suddenly makes so much more sense about the mint chocolate ice cream.
How it's like
All
the
have devices.
way the body processes it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so there we
Yeah.
go.
We finished it, and almost all of us followed the rules. I mean, he's just gonna shoot a look over at Maisie.
She just has no idea what's going on. She's trying to reach for her cup of hot chocolate that's almost empty that Echo took away from her.
Echo's taller than her, so he's just gonna stand with it above his head. No.
He's got like the hand on her forehead holding her back, and she's just flailing all 6 arms trying to get it.
Also, Hyoka, did you fucking introduce yourself?
Do I have to?
Right.
Look, I am not charismatic. I don't know what you want from me. I'm a cold-hearted killer merc. Maybe cold-hearted is a little misnomer. I care about things. Yes, I'm Heyoka from the Star. Starhawk. And I'm about to say two, but I see the look in Echo's face.
Doesn't have a face, but you know he's pulling a face at you.
No, yeah. Starhawk. Yeah.
Starhawk. Okay, well, as I said, Lysa, I run the... Well, I was used to, at least, run the protection racket, some of the bounty huntings around here, but as of late, with the Night Glass folks and the Ash Belt being problematic, a lot of my associates have either perished or moved on to more profitable endeavors. So I am here with Gorn, and well, saw you folks. There've been a few reports in the system. You were clocked as soon as you came through the gates, and considering a ID of independent contractors was used, I thought I'd reach out and see if there's anything we can do here, or I can perhaps cross your palms with to see if you could do a little bit of work for us.
Color me intrigued.
Shall we? Lysa motions towards the bar as she steps over the several corpses on the stairs.
So I'm assuming they weren't part of any
Well,
organized group.
about that, as you're firtling through the details, you would get a couple of identification tags that are around their neck. Some of them seem to have a circular tattoo with what looks like a crude drawing of fire in the middle of this circle. So imagine like a circle of dots with a fire tattoo in the middle. Some have got it on their forearm, some have got it on the neck, a couple have got it, on their exposed chest, considering they've been blown open.
She'll take her knife out and cut that out so that she can ask this group if they're familiar with it.
We are them, aren't we?
They already did.
Probably see at the end of the bar, Jackson's still double fisting his drink. And he's like, "Hey, Oka, tell your friend about the people we got on the ship." And goes back to drinking.
Oh yeah. So are you? What were we calling it? La la la.
Lysa is fine.
Lysa. All right. Lysa, we have a number of crew from the goes back to review notes. Was it the free traders, like the ones that were running around in space using what was the tactic called? Guerrilla tactics in this sector.
The ones with the black ships.
Yeah, the ones with the black ships. We rounded up a batch of those, and we have them currently being guarded on our ship.
Wait,
I'm not going to say by who.
You've already taken some Night Glass ships down?
Yep. What, like 4 of them?
5.
5.
5.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, 5.
Her eyes go wide as she rubs her chin, looks towards the bar, flicks 2 fingers up, and 2 drinks are placed in front of her. She slides one down the counter towards you, Heyoka, as she takes the second. Well, seems I may owe you some credits and a debt. That makes this.
Can I pull the
Go on.
serial numbers out of my bag with from the ships?
Absolutely.
And just put them on the counter. It was these ones.
She takes the the small scraps of metal with the numbers on, runs her data brace over them to scan it. You see for a brief moment small screens projected in front of her. She looks over them, nods. They match the... Okay. Wow, this is a fortuitous day. She then looks towards you, Heyoka, and immediately holds a wristband up, or the data brace, and transfers you 30,000 credits.
At this moment, Mafette's gonna walk up to Hyoka and slide her at least like 6 skin tattoos over to her and winks at her and says, "Ask about these." And then she goes and sits back down on her chair.
But why the skin? They were right there.
She's heavily medicated. There was an accident with her foot.
Look, everyone
It'll
does
take
things.
way too much time.
Yeah,
So
everyone
I'm
does
just
things
gonna
differently.
sweep most of them off onto like a napkin and fold them up, and then like roll out the most clear version of it with the dots and the fire. Which group is this one?
That's Ashbelt freebooters, and I thought they may have had some people, and I thought it might have been them, but without obviously showing tattoos, I can't exactly go around and demand people, especially a group that size, when there's only me and Gorn here, so...
Oh, the freebooters. I do believe that it like goes back to check the manifest of the listed, missions in the area that we're going to go pick up bounties for. I'm like, oh, fantastic! Now I know what to look for.
Well, is this on the bounty net that you're looking?
Yes.
Well, those are my postings.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
All right. Well, in that case, she looks over her shoulder at the dead bodies. Gorn at this point has taken and picked some of the bodies up just by the heads, and he's like just walking around the bar.
What do you want me to do with these, eh? Oh, we're venting them. Yeah, we're venting them. Got it. Stick them in this corner.
And that one hiding in the corner, he's still alive, by the way.
Gorn's picked him up, and she's already just picked him up by the arm.
I can fix it. And she's fumbling for her pistol.
Echo hugs Maisie and just pins all of her arms to her sides. Nope.
Just Gorn with this guy held up by the wrist just begins to shake him.
Are you alive? Are you alive? He's not moving much. I'll put him in the corner with the rest.
He just yeets him into the corner with the rest of the bodies.
I say, are you interested in purchasing some prisoners?
The prisoners in your hold? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
Well, just
I'll have
follow
to
us
kill
and we'll, cart them out for you if you want to send over, some rigs to pick them up with.
How about a counter offer? Since you've managed to acquire some rather interesting individuals, along with she motions around the bar, doing a good job of this. Once I've got some information from our friends, perhaps myself and Gorn could come along for a ride to assist you in removing some of the others that have been problematic in this place. I will pay their bounties, of course, but also lend our services to you.
So we've got 30 K cred for the ships, and then we have more for the bounties on the low bounties, of course, the prisoners that we have, and then what was the amount for these, freebooters?
For those night glass, you're already getting a fair whack of extra just for the convenience of knocking them
Processing.
out. As for the rest, well, if I originally had 50,000 on the docket for that, but if I'm coming along and I'm willing to put the rest of the finances I have for the Apex at your disposal. So looking at about 75,000 all in.
Can I look up at Buffett and like, you know, what's the word? Is it pack sense or something? I think that I have. That I
Yeah.
can send a message or like get a feel for.
Yep.
It's not coming up with a little doodah. That's annoying. Oh, there it is. Can I check to see her interpretation of what was being said? Is that the 75k about what they have available to them?
Well, so you want to know whether Lysa's lying?
From Muffet.
Okay.
Like no, through our bond as a
Yeah?
pack. As a
Okay.
group. Yeah.
In fact, roll me an intuition check with advantage, since you kind of been. You get the feeling that
No, she's
Hyoka.
totally in the loo.
Yeah.
She is in the loo.
I can roll for her if you want.
Well, we'll have an intuition from Hyoka. Give me an intuition check with advantage.
Okay.
Mind readers, never around when you need them.
I know, it's
Intuition.
seems to be a recurring theme.
Is intuition inside or?
Yeah, insight. Yeah.
We're playing too much.
I just too many different game systems with all of the same and similar terminology. 18. All right. Yeah,
Wait, with advantage though, right?
with advantage. Yeah. See if you get that.
Just in case. No.
You can take the 17 or the 18. Which would you prefer?
Two good rolls.
Let's go big. Go big or go home. So
Go big or
18.
go home. 18. Okay. Yeah. It seems that 75k. It's a fair whack of money, and considering she stated that it's, you know, in regards to her bounty group, there's only her and Gorn left. 75k for two people is a considerable amount.
Deal. But Gorn's got to listen if we have to issue any orders.
Listen, that's all. You imagine him like a small canine. No offense, of course. You tell him to fetch, he fetches. You tell him to charge, he charges. He's a simple brute, but he'll listen.
Okay. All right.
Question, and Echo's still got a hold of Maisie, so he's just hugging Maisie still, just sat in a chair. Where's your ship if you're bounty hunters? Why do you need to come on ours?
So the reason the bounty was put out, usual tactics from Nightglass typically consists of them knocking out engines, power grids, and stranding foes. We had the same happen to us, got jumped by a few of their frigates, but managed at the last minute to limp back to this barge. It's in for repairs, but the whole thing needs basically a new core, and as you can imagine, getting a full core retrofit out in this shithole is...
You might as well buy a new ship.
She nods. And the 75,000 would get us out of here, but what's the point when I could just offer the money to others to hunt them down and hopefully tack onto a crew?
There.
So basically, yes, that's the story. And Gorn being, his name's not Gorn; it's a play on words from Gorm, because he is a little gormless, but he stuck around.
Okay.
Now, as for what I can do, I'm a dab hand with this here rifle, and Gorn is... You look over the bar, see him just throwing these bodies into a corner effortlessly. Big shield strapped on his back, a giant wicked axe slung at his waist. You can imagine what he's good at.
Fair.
Yeah. Hey, Hioka, didn't one of those guys say they had a corvette in their fleet? Similar to our ship? Well, not like similar, but similar tonnage.
I do believe we can, touch bases with them when we get back with, and interrogate him again, confirm. But I do believe that was one of the ships that they mentioned. That might be a good replacement.
Yeah, if we can board it.
It's worth a shot.
All right. Well, we'll see how it goes. If the offer is on the table and it's not completely wiped out, I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands and owe a debt.
I mean, at the very least, we can cripple it and tow it back, and you have a call for a ship.
She smirks, nods. Would be much obliged if those events come to pass.
Nice.
Well, if you're staying here a little bit, the least I can do is find some lodgings for you, open up some of the habs and get you some meals, fed, watered, anything else you need whilst you're around?
I can't think of anything. I think we needed fuel. Jax, what did you say we needed a resupply of? Oh, and medical supplies. We do need some more medical supplies.
All right, I've got some of them.
Buffet.
Absolutely.
Everyone's stylized Muffet.
Haven't completely depleted us, so you won't need much. But if you take inventory, you'll see that I'm not a monster.
Mm-hmm.
We're all monsters here. All of us.
Eventually.
I'm not. I'm a robot.
Go
I'd
on.
argue with that.
Gorn points at you, nods, grins, but Lysa kind of looks at you, her eyes narrow, she tilts her head to the side, regards you for a moment. Interesting. Well, in that case then, we'll get our new friends on board, do a little questioning and see about making plans from there, see what we can learn, and I'll tell you what I know of the system and the groups that operate in and around the Ash Belt and beyond.
Perfect.
Maisie's just muttering to herself.
Mostly
"My
gibberish."
robot."
Don't be
Okay.
alarmed at the beeping sound coming from the manacles.
She looks at you, Jackson smirks.
Their reaction when it beeps is priceless.
So, going forward from here, you spend a little time milling around in the bar, getting to know Lysa and Gorn a little more, and what they've been up to, what the system, or the current state of the system, followed by dragging the prisoners off the ship where they are taken to a small holding cell, not so much a cell, but more of just an old disused cargo area, and questioned. Who would be there to question them with Lysa?
I'll take that. I'll take that heat.
Love it. So, for next
Quick
session...
question.
Go on.
Quick question before we go on.
Uh-huh.
Did Hera shoot any of them?
Intentionally or accidentally?
Potato, potato.
Does it matter?
I mean, I feel like she might have been like fiddling with it and could have grazed someone or terrified them.
Or dropped it. And it
Or
went
dropped
off.
it. Yeah. You good over there?
Somebody definitely got shot.
We'll find out. We will find out. Next session.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Absolutely.
Whee!
Heyoka, homework for you for next session. Interrogation. What happens? What it looks like. And a list of questions for me of what information you want from them. So, if there is anything further, and for the rest of you, basically what you do on this little bit of downtime aboard Borfast's vessel, and again, if there is any information that you want from Gorn or Lysa, let me know. But I think that's probably a good point for us to end it there. Because otherwise we get into the crazy space shootings and going after people. So yeah, have a think over the next week on what information you want going into this feud with the Night Glass and the Ash Belt freebooters, and I shall answer it then. That's it, though. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us for another episode of Corsairs of the Rift, and glad to be back after our little Foundry niggle last week.
Do we
Goodbye, Jack.
want to mention anything about next week?
It is next week.
Oh yeah,
We're not here.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we're not here
Yeah,
next
we'll
week.
be romancing spouses.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
We are not here next week because of romance.
Romance and self-care.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So yes, we will be back on the 22nd for episode 14 of Corsairs of the Rift.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye,
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Doodle pip.
See you in 2 weeks.
Goodbye.
See you not next week, but next time for Corsairs of the Rift. And perhaps something else much more sinister before you think.
Dun
Dun dun dun.
dun dun. All right, get out, bush, and we will go to the end screen. I shall pop back on. We'll put some different tunes on to see us out, and we'll see who's streaming, shall we? Everyone, thank you very much for joining us for another episode of Corsairs of the Rift. I appreciate all the support, as always, for the bitties. Rayvon, thank you for the 100. Lee, thank you for the 72-month resub. What else have we got in here? Vex, thank you for the bits. Dendra, thank you for the bits. Durs, thank you for the bits. Vex, even more bits. Oh, you're welcome, Jacko. You're welcome. So yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming. Let me double check when I'm streaming next. I am streaming on Friday the 13th, which will be our Imperium Maledictum game. And then after the 13th, the next game will be Saturday the 21st of February, which will be Imperium Maledictum again. And then, yeah, Corsairs. Cool. Who's streaming? Let's go and raid. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Who's doing D&D? Is anyone doing D&D or tabletop stuff? Because I'd like to hit a fellow TTRPG streamer if we can. Yeti, you still need to work on your new character. They haven't decided if you want to keep him. Okay. As long as I've got the stuff to put him into the game before we start, and not the day of, it's all good. What happened to his last character? Well, you know, hugging a frag grenade typically does bad things. Alright, let's go raid Spirits of the Game because they're doing D&D. That would be a Drakari armchair. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's probably not a good way to go. Alright, we'll see what our agents do in time. But I'm gonna bounce for the night. It is nearly midnight over in the UK, so enjoy the rest of your weekend for those who still have a weekend. And I will see you all very soon. Ta-ta. Ta-ta for now.